To hop on and do a quick audio check for us.
I'm opening yours up right now before I go live on my side.
Did you tag their channels in our title?
I sure did.
Right arm.
Right arm. I like the left arm, actually.
Alright, let's get Foundry
Left
running.
I actually like the right arm more.
You take a look here.
Both arms.
Oh, I like legs.
You have oppositional defiance syndrome.
Do what now?
Luna. That's a symptom of gonorrhea persiflades.
Oh my god. Not that.
Your mom.
Okay,
There.
that is my dinner, but go for it.
Thanks, man.
Alright, I'm reposting the links for the third time in the same order. So,
You need better dinners.
actually, I'm incorrect. The first one is for us here. The second one is for you guys, Yondu and Symyro.
Okay.
What's the third
I
one?
am in this time.
Nice.
Your mom.
I've entered.
I am entering.
What is going on today, folks?
3 million millennia.
Everything.
Guys, I have an idea on how to defeat the robot.
What's your
The second one is
idea?
for us?
Do I fuck
yeah.
it?
Okay.
You said
Get in
anything.
there.
I'm down to fuck a bot.
What is this bot you speak of?
Alright.
Your mom.
She's not a bot.
Not a bot.
She's
not-
a bitch.
Was it not the great bard queen that once said, "I like big bots and I cannot lie"?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Well, that was Sexy Lilith from Diablo 4. I'd clap those cheeks.
Clapped.
Alright.
She might let you.
Yondu, any
Yeah, for my
word
soul.
on the audio check there?
It was fine when I had it open.
Okay.
And I
Perfect.
mean, at that price, can you afford to wait?
Nope.
What if it goes up?
I think I'd clap Lilith's cheeks.
What if it goes up?
I'd
The-
clap
the-
Lilith's
the mother
cheeks-
of all
cheeks
demons?
For a soul?
for
my
my soul.
gosh.
Would you do it for someone else's?
Yondu, have you seen her in Diablo 4?
Mm-mm.
Very clappable.
Is she the one with the horns?
Oh my god.
Oh, the only character I know from Diablo,
Okay,
the hot one.
I'm swapping over to my live now, so we should be good to go.
I really like her horns. They're cool.
Think
I
we
saw
should
the
be
whole like
rocking and rolling
cutscene,
now.
and then I was told that the game wasn't as cool as the
Cameras
cutscenes
are
were.
good.
Game's
Perfect.
great.
I don't know. All I read was TikToks.
I like how Runa's whole thing was, the
your
only one I know, the hot
fanboy
one.
loving TikTok
Listen.
page doesn't like Diablo.
I love women.
Oh my god.
Period. Point blank. Boobs?
There are a lot of boobs in Diablo.
Quite a bit.
Okay, but how often do you see them?
Often.
Well, they're kind
Very
of small.
frequently.
But they exist.
Alright.
They need to be a
All
certain
right.
There's a
size.
Diablo 3
Let's-
box that's just like
I also
tits
saw
out.
a man
Let's get control
completely
of this
flame
What
the soul
about
of
ass?
his skin off.
Alright, folks. Let's bring it in.
Boobs!
Let's bring it in. Order in the court, Runa.
You're not a judge.
I just like that people watching this in order are gonna have the like heartfelt monologue we ended last session with.
That was me!
And then
Straight
start with
into
this.
the absolute chaos.
It's like Leroy has a perfect thing.
Boobs!
Alright, so let's
my
get
God.
into where we left off last time with you folks. So, over the last 2 sessions, you guys had found yourselves killed on your home planets and
Does anyone have
transported.
stream up?
What's that?
Does anyone have stream up? Because mine isn't loading.
Yours isn't loading.
I have it. I
have it up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got it up on both of your streams actually.
Before
Up
we
on
get
my
too
other
far,
I was
I'll
monitor.
have
gonna
to
say I
redo it.
have-
I also have both up.
I was gonna say, have your chat popped open, but not the actual.
So you guys found yourselves
Okay,
unharmed and on a strange alien plane of some sort. You were greeted by 3 gods who had called you all to help deal with a clockwork god who had crash landed on one of their own home planets. The agreement being that if you pass their challenges and help them in their battle against this clockwork god, you would be returned back to your home planets and home planes and home universes unharmed, having evaded death. You guys then began to take on the challenges presented here. You were given a dungeon to wade your way through, in which you met an injured fellow of yours who you could choose to either take with you, leave to the forest, or to kill so that they couldn't be turned against you. Your choices gained you favor with the different gods, and no matter what the group chose, it was your individual choices that decided which god you gained favor with. You also met another group of adventurers here doing much the same as you all were. There was a few romantic interactions with
We'd say it.
Leonid among them.
My God.
And we ended last session with you guys undertaking your final challenge with them. The long-awaited evening on this plane that takes many days to get to, where you were able to drink with the god of war. You were able to take on the pain of many of the unsalvageable remnants of this war down below so that they could enjoy their final nights. Or you could go and tell stories with the nature god outside. Each of you chose your respective god to have your interaction with, and at the end of which chose to trade in your tokens, most of you for boons with the various gods. Now, I'm going to share with each of you your particular boon.
Can you read them?
Yes, I can read it for you. So, Runa, I'm going to go ahead and share with you the boon of the Great Hive.
Play.
The boon of the Weeping Goddess. Actually, you guys have the greater boon, so I need to give you both of those.
Boon of the Weeping Goddess. Cry.
Yeah, I think so.
bing, bing, bong, bong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it the reverse order of how I was doing it before.
In the Pantheon Sports League, the mascot for the Weeping Goddess probably not very effective.
It'll be fine.
Yondu, you also took the boon of the Weeping Goddess, right?
No.
No, I didn't take the boon.
You got a scroll?
I think.
You
Let me
got a,
double check.
you got a scroll that you didn't know if you could keep.
Yeah, I have the scroll still, and then I took. I took 2 of the 10 temporary hit points that refresh.
Ah, right. Okay. So,
Which I gotta go and add those.
to read you guys your boon, Daniel, as an action you may take on any one negative effect on a character of your choosing, and if you wish you can roll a d20. On a 15 or higher, you instead cure the effect. The greater boon allows you an action. So it's the same as the last one, and then you also gain 3 new abilities. There's Boundless Empathy. So if you have the pain status effect on you, each time you are knocked prone, you may allow an ally within 60 feet to take an extra move action.
Okay.
Should they provoke an opportunity attack, you may take the damage in their stead.
Okay.
For the burned condition, it is Soul of the Martyr. As a bonus action, you may choose one ally within 30 feet and give them resistance to lightning damage, as long as they remain within 30 feet of you at the end of each of your turns. And then for bleeding, there is Blood of the Saint, but I don't think anybody has bleeding, so that's
Just injured in lightning.
not affecting me.
I'm
So
a good doctor.
yeah, and then for the actual pained condition, you make a saving throw appropriate to whatever the source of damage was, or be knocked prone. Now you guys have two of you have 2 sources of pain, right?
Mm-hmm.
So your DC is increased. You're more likely to be knocked prone.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean 2 sources of pain?
Remember we took on multiple
Also, do
characters?
we get more benefit then?
Well, you're more likely to be knocked prone by it.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
I look forward to rolling around all fight. What about you?
Sounds great.
I feel perfectly fine.
As you guys have finished up your experience with the gods. You
only went through one
Leroy.
boon. You're
Oh,
aware.
I was reading it for Dan because he can't read
Oh.
his. I shared yours with you. You can go read it.
Where
But-
can we see it?
So we can.
If you go to the journal in the top right corner,
So
click
we
on
can
that.
we can cure somebody's condition
have
with a
the
15
D20.
plus.
You also have the D20. Yeah.
We can cure someone's condition with a 15 plus, or take
Yes.
on someone's condition.
So you can, as an action, take on someone's condition,
Yeah.
and if you desire, roll a D20 to instead cure it.
We
Okay.
also have 3 keys.
Yes. Guys, games for keys. And Leroy, for your boon, you went and saw an image of your family. Just kind of enjoying their day together, reading, your wife reading to one of your children, your other getting up to no good. And this left you with a dice of advantage. And then you also requested the lesser boon. So you took the greater boon, but gained the benefit of the lesser boon and got to visit your
I
family.
got the thorn whip.
Indeed.
So who are we sending into the thing to do the keys?
Well,
First, I want to cast telepathic bond on us, like just sitting, so I don't have to use a spell slot.
Okay.
So that we can not yell out our things with the bot to hear us if they can hear,
Okay.
just
Sure.
in case.
Makes sense.
So it'll take 10 minutes to cast that ritual.
Okay. Yeah, you guys find yourself sitting out in the darkness with the planet overhead with just spots of light along that scar of rust, taking a break from the noise and celebration in the
Also-
bar.
Water breathing.
Mhm.
Well, do you think, because we're on an island,
Mhm.
if we got knocked, would it be useful?
I doubt anybody's going to be trying to spend any length of time in the water, so I doubt that water breathing is going to be
Okay.
very useful. Could be wrong. That's just my guess.
I can ritually cast it as well, right? Because it has
Yeah, water breathing is. a
Okay, I'm
ritual.
gonna cast water breathing on us anyways.
Okay. So you start spending time to cast these two
Because
spells.
just in case we get knocked in the water and get unconscious. Yeah, so.
Okay, as you guys now have a mental connection reestablished between you all, you can once again speak through that. And you all have been told that you can now breathe water as well as air.
For 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
well, that's good.
That's all I got for support.
So
Good
you guys,
luck.
you guys find yourself in the cool night air, sitting on the grass outside of the bar, away from the fire in the back, where the stories are still being passed around, each of you ruminating over your variety of tests you've taken here, and your next moves.
So, who wants to go into the robot? I don't know how long Far Step lasts, but I have a Far Step.
Normally, I'd be game, but I'm worried that I'm going to get knocked down a lot from this pain I bear, and that may make it difficult to climb.
Okay. Anyone else want to go into the robot?
Oh, looks like I'm going in the robot.
I mean, you kind of have the same problem.
I know.
It's true. The three of us do.
My only question here, from what we heard from the other adventurers that are here, is there a chance of lightning / electrical shock inside?
You guys never asked. It was
Okay.
Could we ask?
Jaeger. Yeah, you guys could find them. They're still in the bar.
It was Daisy that told us,
Yeah, it was.
and the other ones won't tell us because it defeats the spirit of the.
Okay.
No,
of the
no,
thing.
they nobody was avoiding telling you. It is Rogar who was the one who actually dove into.
Did he look damaged when he came out of it?
Not visibly that you could see. No.
We should ask him. And if he doesn't answer, I can try.
Because if you're safe on the inside, then
One of you should go.
yeah.
Probably a lightning person like Bobo.
Mm-hmm. I can hand out drinks from the outside.
Just Just picturing you on roller skates, like wheeling around.
Like one of the
Yeah.
yeah.
You have your little
Right.
skirt
One
with
of
the
the
poodle
one of
on
the car
it.
side ones where they just roll up with your food.
Well,
Hooking a tray to people's necks.
Like an old-fashioned Sonic.
I can
Yeah.
I can go in.
We should find out all we can before we attack. Knowledge of the enemy.
Okay. We go
We'll
talk
give
to
us-
the people.
Okay. Yeah. Who's all going looking for Rogar?
Just as a group.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I am gonna go
I think I will as well.
and maybe use detect thoughts.
Okay.
If he doesn't
I'll try to
ask.
persuade him.
Okay. So everybody except
I'll-
for.
I'll come along. I
All right.
guess.
As all of you guys make your way back in, you guys look around. You don't spot Rogar anywhere around here. And then you hear the voice come from the fire outside, and I had them on the brink. They were sailing away. They thought that they had speed on me. We unfurled our sails full as you guys wander out, and you can see him. Yes, yeah, that's the dwarf. You can see he's got one leg up on one of the logs that's like felled there sitting, and is in the middle of telling some story about the high seas there.
We should wait, because this is how we get another token.
You can see Rogar has all 3 of his tokens already.
Oh, he's just
He's just
being-
He's just telling
Just telling
stories to brag.
Also, Dan, if you could pick a
Trying not
different
to
direction to vape, that is directly into the camera.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Whoop.
we're gonna do this, and then I want to go to the lion.
Okay.
After.
Jäger? Okay.
Yeah.
He comes to the end of his story of a daring chase that culminates in him swinging from his ship a crossbow that he shot with rope in it, and he swung over to their ship and took command of it and lowered their anchor, and they quickly boarded as he eventually finishes, and a lot of people are applauding or bowing. and
I'll
this sort of
clap
thing.
as
Yeah,
we
yeah.
walk out.
As you guys walk up to him, and he looks back.
Mighty good story there.
Why, thank you. Right.
We just had a couple of questions.
Oh, well, I'll be back. I got a few more. As he steps up
Oh my God.
and
This
starts
poor
walking
guy.
over towards you guys.
I just wanted to know, the anchors are pretty heavy. You can lift an anchor?
No, no, not on a ship like that.
Okay. Because I was going to say, like,
I released the anchor.
oh, okay.
Aye.
Makes sense.
So you said you had some questions for me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting chilly away from
You
the
went,
fire.
you went into the robot, and we were curious what it's like in there, and where the things are, because I'm
Oh.
going to probably have to go in there.
Right. Yes. Well, it's a bit of a tight fit, if I'm honest, especially on my shoulders.
Okay.
You're wondering where things are in there.
Yeah, probably the lightning one for sure.
Oh, all the locks are in the same spot.
Oh,
You put your key in and it sinks inside.
okay.
They're labeled fairly reasonably.
Oh, okay.
Just a symbol for each of them.
Okay, and so there's lightning, the big breath weapon thing,
He has the shield.
the shield.
He has the little dude.
The regeneration.
He has the healing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do we want to take off?
Like the magnet thing.
He's got a magnet that pulls stuff up around him to block your ranged attacks, and then also one that spits out little machine monsters.
Which ones did you guys turn off?
We were trying ranged, and we kept the magnets on, but shock coils we turned off, and was it a shield? I'm pretty sure we dropped. We only had 2 keys at the time.
Oh. Okay.
There's
I
this
definitely
cone.
think we should drop the shock coils for sure.
Yes. So I think what we previously decided
was the
was
AC.
the AC and the lightning damage, and then the third was kind of still up in the air.
Either the minions or,
Or the healing.
whichever is
Yeah.
more annoying to deal with.
I think the minions, we should turn them off. We want to focus this thing.
Anyways,
Okay,
to
so
answer your first question, you're probably going to go on up the boot. I always go up the left one. I don't know what it's like up the right one. But you can get a little bit lost in there. The leg's easy enough. You just climb up. Mind to the left side if you can. Once you get up, you're going to take your right. And then it's a left, up, and right. And that'll get you into the room with the core. Took a little bit of exploring to figure that up.
Okay, left, up, and right.
Yeah. While you're inside, the thing's moving. So the more it's moving, the more things can squish on you as you're in there. So be careful. There's lots of pieces shifting in there. A couple spots you got to climb some gears. It's easy to get pinched, and it doesn't look like it'd be pleasant.
I don't like being pinched. I'm not a fan of crabs.
Right. Well, I don't think
Alright.
it's quite the same experience.
Okay.
I've only experienced being pinched by a crab, though. It hasn't managed to catch any of me bits yet.
Oh, good. That's like, what do they call that? Castration?
Ugh.
Huh?
Mastration?
Can I insight check him?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Go on.
Just to make sure he's not throwing us off. Would be better than us. Natural 1. I think he's hot because he's
Okay.
talking about his
You
junk.
bountiful luck.
He wasn't talking about his
Yeah,
junk.
it was not a natural 1.
Bountiful
Roll again.
luck.
It's very cocked. Oh, cock.
Here, you want a rolling tray?
2!
Better than a nat
Damn.
one.
Blink,
You
blink.
guys, you know how the first session Leroy needed a village? Might happen again.
You're distracted.
I vote Leroy does not go
Hey,
inside the
hey,
fish.
I got you on another insight check
3,
with a
Jesus, the size of
big
that
fat-
die.
big fat D20.
5.
Oh my god.
And
That's a
score-
15.
Another natural 1.
Hold on, with my insight,
14.
that's a 17 with my wisdom modifier.
You do go to
I
17
rolled
insight.
every single one of my dice, and only 1 was over 10.
Oh man.
Yondu.
Elwick,
It's fine, I got you, Bruna. I got you on the
you've
15
been
insight.
distracted
Plus 2.
by a story that's happening at the fire behind you as his ADHD kicks in, and he's looking up, having missed everything he described there.
I old man. Like, I'm just like waiting to get the information, and I'm like kind of sleeping.
Yeah.
You know? Like standing up sleeping. Yes,
As,
50.
Keanos, you believe him. You don't have any reason to believe he's lying.
Well, thank you, Mr. Rogar,
Oh, no.
for the information.
Welcome. Use it well.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Taro Gar.
let's do this. It looks like I'm gonna get my bits pitched in some gears.
I ain't feeling so hot about this next combat.
Okay, so
Why are you nervous, Leroy?
I got 1, 2, 3, 5, 14.
okay, so we're all melee characters mostly,
Well,
other than Runa. So I'm thinking we definitely turn off the lightning because of we're gonna be
Turn
hit
off lightning and the AC.
and the AC,
for sure.
and then I think we get rid of the robots so that we don't have to deal with other things and we can just focus on hitting this thing.
or maybe our always top of his game Leroy can be on
Add patrol.
robot duty because he like explosions and stuff.
I can thorn whip.
I would rather have him out clapping cheeks with fireballs and stuff.
Yeah, my spells
My
are-
damage is hot trash.
We'll say.
Yeah,
Like
I'm down for either. I hope I can outdamage the healing.
you can out damage me for sure. What do you guys think?
I think
I
the simpler
Definitely
the
the
better.
lightning.
Yeah, I think getting rid of the robots
Shock
is
damage.
probably the
Okay.
easiest thing.
Now, what do you guys think about
Yeah.
Bobo going in?
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean, if the shock damage is removed,
I
then-
can try, I can try and draw the attention to give you an opportunity to get over there.
Yeah, I'll just eat the shock damage. It is what it is.
I also am a wizard, so you probably will not take the attention away from me.
I mean, fair enough.
I think
Spellcaster.
we got a
Quite
plan.
flashy.
I am fighter barbarian, so I just hack and slash.
All right, let's do
Or in this
No,
case, bash.
Just stay near me, okay?
Well, I'm a bartender.
Let's do this.
Drink.
All right.
Drink.
As you guys start
Skull.
making your way over to the last archway that leads to the bridges that cross to a small island and then again to a larger one.
Also, could this all fit in our heads so no one's listening to
Yeah,
us?
definitely.
Yes.
There's
A
no
goblin
way to,
comes
listen
out of the
and-
bush.
and hear.
I knew what they were up to. Time to
Fifi's
tell
like,
the genie.
Fifi's like, I controlled that robot all along.
You guys arrive and Fifi's just like floating by to you like
You have some potions?
right in the kiss.
Right
Yeah.
in the kiss.
What do you got?
I've got
Pow,
all
right in the
sorts.
kisser.
All right. Let's get one for everyone. Let's do that.
Excited for this. The horn wave.
Some AC. would be good for
TBA.
me.
Well, it's all up
Hey,
to the magic of
I just
Rolls
pull him
of D6.
around. I just like, come this way.
Still have a potion of resistance.
I thought you used that.
grants. I didn't. I never used it.
Oh wow.
However, it would reduce my current temporary hit points from 30 down to 50. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
So just wait until you lose
Total?
those ones.
well, the thing is that wait, hold on.
It's a bonus action to drink them.
Also, you if you
Yeah, I
gain
have
new
the-
temporary hit points, you just keep whichever one's highest. So if you have 10 and gain 7, you're at 10.
Right. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Though, is at the moment because I have the 30 extra because I used my last couple chicken niblets, and then I gained.
Well, you'll have
the
more
2
today.
plus 10 from my token.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sitting currently at 30 extra hit points. So I can either give someone else that potion for
Sorry,
the
wait.
+1 AC for 10.
Wait,
plus
how are you at
15.
30 extra?
I used 2 chicken niblets. I had 2.
The niblets
I
give
had
temporary hit points?
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah, they
gain
were
multiple sources of temporary hit points.
No, I'm saying last time though I used those and I was at 10.
Yeah.
And then because of the token, it was 10 per rest. We rested before this, right?
Yeah.
So they
And
don't
then
stack.
Because I used the 2, do they not stack?
No.
So the tokens will stack. So if you use 2 tokens on the same benefit, it will be 20 per short rest and you'll have 20 temporary hit points. You just can't add the token temporary hit points with the niblets.
Yeah. So you have to. But after you
okay,
lose them,
okay.
you
So
can.
it'll be 20 total then. Gotcha.
20 total, yeah.
All right.
Gotcha.
I have a healing potion for one of you, and then a bless potion for the other 3.
What's the
I'd
bless?
love
You roll a
bless.
d4 to the. You can add a die 4 to every attack roll and saving throw you make for the next minute.
I will take a bless.
Bless would be pretty great right now. No reason.
I will take the healing.
Okay, I'll take the bless because that gives me a very good extra bit on my attacks.
It's not like I need the extra maybe 4 to hit or anything. I'm rolling like a god right now.
Because you attack with actual weapons sometimes.
I have a gun.
All right, let's do this.
I almost didn't play this
Leroy
character.
Jenkins.
I almost didn't play this character because I couldn't get a gun.
The effect of the potion of healing.
I love my
I
gun.
think it's just 10 hit points.
Yeah, Potion of Healing is 10 hit points.
Yeah. And then, because it's from me, you also get some more temporary hit points when you drink it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Complex
Or
says,
give it
hello
to
there.
someone.
Battle of Strength. Hurrah! Hello, Complex. Nice to see
Hola.
Modify that
Battle of
here.
Strength.
Okay, so when we enter the area, I've got some things to like prep.
Yeah. And then
Where we're going
everyone
in.
has 3 chicken niblets.
you. Okay.
On top.
How many temp did I give
I
you?
guess Yondu would have 4 because he wouldn't eat the one right away.
Yeah.
So everyone has 4 temporary hit points and 3 niblets. Unless you already have temporary hit points and then you have 4 niblets.
So
I have
already
no
had my
temporary
niblet
hit
from
points
previously,
right now,
so I
so-
have 0 niblets.
You guys can't talk at the same time.
Yeah, so everybody should be starting with 4, except Yondu, who should be starting with 20 temporary hit points, as you guys make your way across the bridges. And as you step foot onto the large landmass, I am going to...
So Alex, it was 10 base hit points plus how many bonus? Okay. And it's how many D4? For the bonus the temporary hit point. 2d6. 2d6 plus. Okay. I'm just making notes for myself so when I know when I use it I can have you roll. So it's 10 base hit plus 2d6 plus 5. Cool.
Uh, 20.
What the heck?
Excellent.
Wow. I have, let's see, 7, 8, 20, 23. Damn. That plus 5 plus my base plus 1 on a 17. That was huge.
Just a giant one.
Sorry, table. Damn. We're gonna fuck this guy up. Oh.
Okay.
Oh God.
So Bobo's feet come off the ground a little bit, and he just kind of like
Have fun
scoots
with that
forward
pun.
towards, floats forward towards the thing.
Alright, I will move up. Well,
Hoorah!
I guess I don't have to. I'm gonna go around this way a little bit, try and get us out of cone pattern. Actually, how far can I move?
Yeah, what is that cone pattern, by the way? What's his cone blast?
It's a cone.
Radius.
Do we see how far it went?
It's a cone.
He blasted down to them, so you guys don't know how
Alright,
long.
well, I just am gonna try and move this way away from it. How far am I now? Okay, I'm within 60 feet. As I out of my my tankard, and I'm gonna make a dex save.
Dexterity save from the creature.
Oh.
That is a natural 20.
We're fucked.
I'm going to use a reaction and cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay. 5.
And I will give myself advantage.
It's fucked.
I also forgot to do something. I spend a one of my Battlemaster dice for, I can't remember what it is. It's called footwork or something. I need a D8.
5.
Okay, I gain 5 to my AC.
Nice. Alright, that is 12 points of acid damage. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
12 points of acid damage to the creature. Okay. It has no effect, as until at least one key is activated, it is immune to all damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
As you watch the 2 exhausts on the back, and it is just blasted away by the force.
It's a little powerful right now.
As Kianos, you're up.
Where are these keyholes?
They are inside the creature.
I'm going in to do the keys.
And you have the keys on.
I'm assuming you guys would have given them to me. Yeah.
I hope so.
I like to keep mine.
I didn't have
Actually,
the keys
no
on
reason.
these, so I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
I going to let's
Well, clearly it's not going to be goaded into coming and fighting us.
Well, it hasn't gone yet.
no damage is going to happen.
Also,
You're cutting out real bad.
Oh, my bad.
Daniel,
That
your
better?
evasive
Yeah.
footwork, the AC ends when you stop moving. So it's used to avoid opportunity
me
attacks. It's not
click.
useful to do.
It lasts until your next turn.
You are incorrect.
There we go.
Okay, read it to me.
When you move, you can expend one superiority die, rolling the die and adding the number rolled to your AC until you stop moving.
Okay, never mind. I don't spend it.
Okay. What were you saying, Yandu?
I am going to take my movement and move 30 feet towards Bobo.
Okay.
Just so that I can be positioned off to...
So you can either measure your way there, and if you're measuring from your character and you press the spacebar, you'll move along the measured path, or you can drag your token, or you can click on them and move them with the arrow keys.
Just remember the cone.
How solid are these trees here?
Quite.
Okay.
Oh, how do I make it show up the distance?
There's on the left side, there's a ruler.
Yeah, if you go on the left side,
gotcha.
token controls, you go down to the measure distance, and then just hold, click, and drag from your character. That'll measure, and if you press space, you'll follow it. There's also a way to do non-linear paths by just holding control, and then you can click and leave little waypoints to travel along.
Now you can press space.
I'm gonna go there.
Oh, that's not the one you're looking for.
Oh, well, whoopsies.
So click on the little silhouette of the man, not the 90-degree ruler.
Yeah.
And then on the left there should be select tokens, select
Oh, there it
targets,
is.
and measure
I see
distance. And you want measure distance.
Got it. Okay. Let's see. That is 30 feet there.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then as... I want to say I can still use a spell here, right?
So you've used
An
your
action.
movement so far, which means you have your action and bonus action remaining. So you can use a spell at this point.
Cool. So for my action, I'm going to Misty Step.
That'll be your bonus
and
action.
that'll be a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Misty
then.
Step is a bonus action spell.
Can I double move? Is that a
You could
thing?
use your action to move another 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I won't have to worry about Misty Stepping then.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and move yourself another 30 feet.
Perfect. And then I'm going to hunker in place and say I've got the right.
All right.
Okay. So you moving forward, starting to make your way up the slope that leads up along the precipice there on the right hand side. As Sidru, you are up.
Hey, the only question I have here is, so I see on the map, like, it looks like a little bit of a cliff face. How tall is that?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. Then that actually works really well with what I was planning.
Okay.
So
You're measuring from Elwick, or is that Runa?
That's
Runa.
me.
Okay.
that's Runa.
Okay.
I am going to run right up to the base of that cliff
Okay.
and use that as cover.
Okay. Yeah, you will be completely concealed. Completely obscured from the creature there.
If I can actually get this to.
If you're holding the measure,
It seems very laggy for me.
if you're holding the measurement of where you want to go and you press the space bar, it'll move you along it.
I am trying, and it's just not doing anything.
Yeah, you don't seem to be measuring from my screen. Just hit F5 and do a refresh.
The joys of Foundry.
Yes. So yeah, I'm essentially just running up to the cliff and ducking behind it. This way, even if they decide this thing decides to use the cone attack straight away,
Yeah.
I will not be getting hit here.
Yeah, you have cover there. That's your movement action. Anything else? I moved you. There you go.
Okay. Then nothing else right now.
Okay.
I do not want to activate Rage since I will not be doing damage, and hopefully not taking any damage.
Okay. Leroy, you're up.
Leroy!
So let's say I move
I have that.
here, right?
This would be a good turn to drink your
Do it.
bless potions,
Do it,
by the
Sam.
way. If you have a
Oh.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Also, I believe there's
I
something
forgot
else
about
you
that.
wanted to mention
Oh yeah. So
Sorry, what?
after we got that
What'd you say?
information
from Rogar.
from Rogar,
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to
I
Leodin,
couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
and then we just totally skipped over it because we were
Okay.
so focused on the fight.
Why are you being like
I
that?
wanted him to come watch us, no reason in particular, but I'm trying to show off.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, you ask him, and he looks over and. I'll be there.
Nice.
Make a good showing of yourself.
You bet.
He would be standing on the sidelines watching.
And then is he within 30 feet of me here? It says 25.
25, but that's 20 up as well. So I would say, you probably.
If I move, if
no.
I use my action to move a little more this way, would it work?
Yes.
I'm gonna come next to my buddy.
Okay.
Come next to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit with Thorn Whip.
Intelligence proficiency.
So would it just be like what I have normally?
Your
It's
intelligence
in your
modifier plus
Whatever
4.
your spell attack is. Just
so so plus 9.
Sure.
I'm using my ability to reroll.
Okay.
Ah!
Remember, he can't take damage. It may not be worth it this time.
I'm pulling him closer to us. Okay, 18.
18.
Okay, an 18. It whips out, hits the like outside of the armor, and you watch part of it just shift and shuck off the thorns there,
Rude.
as it has no effect on the
That's
menace.
my turn.
Okay.
So she did hit.
No.
Oh, okay, so she.
His
Yeah, it was
unreasonable,
unaffected by
his
the armor.
unreasonable AC's still up.
As it is going to use 3 legendary actions at the end of your
Holy
turn
shit.
to twist towards the 2 of you, as you watch the white core cover over you and Kianos here.
Oh, Jesus.
So, Leroy and Kianos, go ahead. Oh, it's only 2 legendary actions.
We might not.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw, both of you.
Shit.
Another natural 1.
Fail.
I'm too far.
Oh.
Oh, I'm using a luck die!
We went opposite direction.
God! This is my second natural 1 in a row.
Yeah.
That is a 20.
Rolled a 3 on my luck die.
Well, it was nice having a wizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna die immediately.
Just gonna give you that dice. Or do you want the jangly dice? It hasn't been rolling phenomenally.
No.
Leroy, did you use your bonus action?
Yeah, I did last turn, yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, 3 is a failure, and you got a 20,
Yeah,
Kianos?
dirty 20.
Okay, that is a
I'm
success.
about
So,
to get one shot.
Leroy, you take 43 radiant damage. Kianos, you take 21.
Oh.
As a beam of blinding radiant
What's
light
30,
bathes over both of you.
39?
Oh no!
Did 21 damage in total?
21 to you.
21?
Anyone?
I'm on
There goes
half.
my temporary hit points.
As
I'm on bloody.
on the Clockwork's turn, it is going to
Kill me.
move towards the 2 of you. Actually, what's its movement speed?
Oh my
It does not
god.
have much for movement speed. Right, it does get 20 feet.
I'm gonna die before
Um,
it's even my turn again.
it's gonna move to here,
Alright.
as it is going to swing down towards Kianos with the first strike of its arm. Kianos, that is a 15 to hit you.
That's my AC. That is an 11 to hit.
No, your
Yikes.
AC is what?
My AC is 11.
There's no way. There's no way.
That sounds strange. Do
What's
you know?
your
Yeah.
Constitution and your
Armor.
dexterity?
No, Kianos is no.
My-
Or you are a barbarian, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 4 points bard, 6 points bard, 4 points barbarian.
So what's your Constitution modifier and your dexterity modifier?
Con mod is a +2, dex is -1.
Oh,
It's 11.
what armor do you have on?
None by the sounds of it.
So okay, so
It
this is
was
something
just, regular leather armor.
okay, so this is something someone should have helped you with.
Uh,
You should be wearing armor.
Yeah, Kianos would benefit from.
Okay.
Although
I
Kianos
didn't know
probably
that we were
isn't
supposed to do-
proficient in any armor.
Yeah,
so
they
he's-
have light and medium. He
Yeah,
could wear a
barbarians
breastplate
Yeah,
easily.
light armor.
He could
was
wear
what he was
half
proficient
plate.
in, and shields.
Okay.
You should
have a
probably
shield?
be in half plate.
Yeah.
I don't even have a shield. I don't think.
I was like, you have the same AC as me and I'm a wizard.
Either. Right.
Yeah. So I would allow you to have had half plate on. Which means that your AC would be a 14.
No.
Okay.
Yes, half plate is
15
15
minus
plus Dex modifier.
Oh fuck.
Yep, Dex, man. Really hard to lose.
Do we want to retcon that? Then?
Yes, we'll say you're in half plate, so you bump up 3 points of AC there.
I'll go
However,
ahead and add that so it adjusts.
the strike still hits, which means you take 1 point of bludgeoning, 1 point of piercing, 1 point of slashing, and then you also take 1 point of lightning damage.
that do
so
anything
then that
with
would
your-
actually
with the
be
burn?
5 points of lightning damage
Burn.
because I have the burn status effect.
Yep.
it would be 6 points of lightning damage to you.
Okay. So
'Cause it's an
then
extra
that was
5.
6, 7, 8, 9 points in total of damage.
9 points of damage in total as the
Yeah.
arm comes down towards you, and you can see it twisting. There are sharp and blunt parts of it, and a lightning shocking off of it, and from the shock coils around as it slams into you. But you manage to avoid most of it, ducking around the edge that you're near. The second blow coming towards Elwick, that's another 15. As
You have shield?
it's rolling the same so far. Okay, that's a little better. So Elwick, you take 3 points of damage, 1 of bludgeoning, 1 of piercing, 1 of slashing, and then you take 9 points of lightning damage.
I'm not burned.
Do you have the burned condition?
No.
So it's just 9 points then.
Oh my god.
If you were burned, it would be 14.
Jeez.
I'm almost dead.
Where did it move to?
Okay, then.
As
On
it
the
is
ground.
then
It's
going
now.
to step
Okay.
down towards Sidru, as it's going to do a crushing stomp and step over the edge of this thing. Sidru,
Okay, then.
that is a 26 to hit you.
Unfortunately, that will hit.
Okay. As you look up and just see this foot coming down towards you, that is 30 bludgeoning damage to you. As you suddenly just get crushed down by this foot here.
Ah,
Alright.
Your Majesty!
I forgot about that. It does not regain its stellar core ability, so Bobo, you are up.
What are the
Okay.
percentages?
So Bobo.
So if you're above 75%, you're just scratched. If you're between 50 and 75% health,
Wait.
you're injured. If you're between 25 and 50, you're bloodied. And if you're below 25, you're crippled.
So, in your guys' chat, Complex says, sounds like a hide armor set on Yondu, and damn, Isaac, you're like no mercy with the damage.
We might not even be able to get in this thing before we die.
So, is it my turn
God, let's hope that does not happen.
It is
Yeah.
indeed Bobo's turn.
now? So Bobo sees you guys all getting smacked around. He's like, "That'll have to do for the distraction."
Get in there, Bobo!
Bobo is going to use a bonus action to throw a Bardic Inspiration onto the monster. So its next saving throw that it takes will be reduced whenever that happens.
Okay.
I'm going to fly over. I'm going to use one of my dice at the same time using bait and switch to switch with Sidru
Okay.
as I'm coming over, because that's the left foot, I believe.
It's the right foot that's coming down on
Okay,
Sidru.
well, I'm going to switch with Sidru and pull him out
Okay.
as I'm flying by. So Sidru, you get pulled over by me, so you're out of the foot thing. And then I'm going to continue to fly up towards the left foot and get beside it and try to pop my way in.
Okay. So you're going to want to hold an action to move into the foot when it starts to move. There is a plating on the front that you guys saw Jaeger pull open to help Rogar get in. You don't need someone holding it open, but it gets considerably easier to make it in. But you're holding an action for the next time the thing moves to try to leap through whatever opening is there.
Sure. Okay, so Sidru, you're back up on your feet and you're pulled out of where the foot was.
Also, Yondu, you are also pain, right?
Yes, so I am knocked prone.
So make me a dexterity saving throw. And do you have 1 point of pain or 2?
One.
You have one.
Suddenly be 1 point.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
What's the DC?
Okay.
15.
Okay. What is it for 2?
20.
That is a 21.
Okay, you are not knocked prone.
Awesome.
As
Okay, so Sidru, if you can
and
help.
I think I'm gonna put us on the screen with the battle map as a
Is there a spot that I can mark? Oh, I was just thinking for the pain, I would just use my exhaustion meter for that, right? If I'm tracking that. Oh, gotcha. Wait, Isaac, you said I had half plate on? Half plate. Gotcha. Complex says that the sound disappeared from the map.
Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back. I forgot I didn't set up sound for this. Toledo is just throwing healing at Yondu, and we found out that Dan had fly cast on him. It wasn't a potion, that was for flavor.
Okay, good to know.
Oh god.
For studio mode.
Apparently we're in an Eminem song now.
Editor.
Shade 430. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. All I hear is gunshots.
Still up.
1 pop,
where the
2
fun
pop,
stops.
3 pop, 4,
Okay.
4
And
pop,
then you just press
3
transition when you want
pop,
it to
no
move.
pop, none.
Sorry, teaching about studio mode that I learned when I streamed.
I didn't know about this. This is very handy.
All right, who's
I grab a
turn?
drink while you fix this.
No, we're good. We're still playing. Also, Shay jumped in the chat and said 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. All I hear is gunshots.
Yep.
I might not get to shoot my gun.
Whose turn?
Hi, Shay.
Toledo, you're healing, I believe.
Yeah, and then I still have an action.
How much did he heal?
14.
14. All right.
14 to who?
Me.
Yeah, to Leroy.
Okay.
Person that needs.
Well, you might be a lost cause, but far be it from me to say you deserve to die, because you have an 11 AC. But
I'm a wizard.
yeah, no, go for it. Really good, buddy.
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, idiot.
You're a wizard.
You're a hairy wizard.
All right, what are we doing?
Let's see. I don't have anything too useful, so I'm just gonna acid splash it again.
Okay.
It's invulnerable.
Yeah,
Go ahead and roll to hit.
that's a deck save on his part.
Oh, right. That is a 12.
Cool. It doesn't take 13 acid damage.
13 acid damage it is.
13 ass damage. Wow.
I can really clap.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah, from the bush you just hear this.
Clapping cheeks.
All right, who's up?
Okay, if that
I'm
ends
not
Toledo's
in
turn,
that
then we
bush.
come to Kianos.
Can you rip open that foot for me, please?
Yes.
Or
I
Kianos is
will-
up first.
Sure, somebody, whoever.
Oh.
I absolutely can, because that is
Complex said,
within
"Damn man."
15
Oh,
feet.
Alex.
So I'm gonna move up, and I'm gonna open up the foot. I'm gonna hold it open.
He's
Okay,
opening the
get
foot.
on in there.
Okay, go ahead and make me an athletics check as you try
Don't forget to
grab
drink
onto
your
this
potion.
wrench open this here.
Or rage.
I need to make an athletics, or Daniel does.
Whoever is trying to open this needs to
You
make an
do.
athletics check.
Oh, okay, that's
If
me.
you drink your potion, you get a D4 on this check.
You could also rage. And get advantage.
Also, Keanu
The
took the
question.
healing.
The question is, if I
Yeah, sure, doesn't
rage,
matter.
would this
took the healing
constitute an
one.
attack?
You
Because
took-
otherwise,
yeah,
my
sure.
rage would only last this turn.
Yes, this will count as
Ooh.
upholding your rage. Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
then,
cool.
motherfuckers. Kianos would like to rage. Let's do it.
All right. As
Kianos is running, he just. And you just see like lightning in his eyes. Beautiful.
as they begin to crackle with lightning, and you grab it. Go ahead and make me your athletics check.
Would it be athletics or just a general strength check?
This would be athletics.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, why is it not showing the die on D&D Beyond?
This
Okay,
is why I
whatever.
use physical
I'm
dice,
just gonna
because if
roll-
it's not showing the die, I just need to check the
Yeah.
floor.
That is an 18 plus 3,
Wait, I
so
rolled
21.
that one.
21.
I have
Okay, as you
inspiration.
grab onto this and start to pull against this, with
Mm-hmm.
the 21, the DC to slip into there is reduced by 1.
Remember, you still have your D20 of inspiration from last session.
That I can add.
As that brings us to Sidru's turn.
Can you also throw inspiration on me, Yondu?
I absolutely can.
Thank you.
You used your bonus action.
You are
You-
inspired.
You use your,
no.
you
Oh,
used your
never
bonus
mind, you
action.
used your
No?
bonus action.
Yeah, you bonus action
Oh,
raged, which
okay.
means you have no
Okay.
action
Gotcha,
remaining.
gotcha.
As Sidru, what are you doing?
Remember, you have a potion.
No, he opened it. My held action happens.
I.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
sorry,
going-
sorry, Sidru, just 1 second.
No, you.
my
Okay.
held action goes off.
You're correct. Yeah.
So I 60 feet of fly speed up into the lake. Left, right, left.
It's left, right, up. Left, up, right.
Left, right, up. Left, right, up.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
make me an acrobatics check.
Okay. And a D4.
You have squat nimbleness, so you have advantage.
And a D4.
And a D4. Okay, motherfucker.
Yep, there we go.
6 plus 2, but also a natural 20.
Oh, yeah, crit.
But also a natural 20.
As-
Save that for last.
As Kianos pulls this open, not very much, by the way. Like you were one above what you needed just to even pull on the things. You seeing the Barris gap and seeing the things start to shift up, take a moment to dive in from the bottom, and like suck in as you go diving into the foot of this thing, and find yourself in what seems to be some sort of like space between the gears here that makes this up. You can see them clicking and whirring atop of you. A couple of the gears have like pieces missing out of them that leaves openings that you can move through as they kick across and cut off spaces within it. As you are inside.
I'm heading
so-
up with my movement. I'm continuing my 60 feet of movement.
You don't have movement. You held your action to jump inside.
Yeah, to movement into the thing.
Your action was to leap through this when there was an opening. So on your turn, you can move.
Okay.
As Sidru, you're up.
So I'm
Remember,
going to
you
go
have a
ahead
potion.
and.
I
Shush! I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted
My name's Clippy.
that I was going to drink my potion.
Yeah.
Don't use that.
You gain 17 temporary hit points.
Oh, spicy.
Wait,
Damn.
I had potion. I had the blessed potion. Yondu had the healing.
All of my potions give temporary hit points.
yeah.
Oh, then
Oh.
roll mine as well.
Yeah, you got 11.
Okay.
So your temporary hit
Okay,
points
so-
should now be set to 17.
Gotcha. All right, so I drink that and what to do what to do because I can't damage this thing yet.
You could hold your
And
action.
actually, I don't even know if I can rage at this point because the potion took up my bonus action, right?
You could use your action to rage at this point if you wanted to.
Alright, I have 3 actions, so...
You do not have 3 actions.
Or, I have 3 attacks, sorry.
If you use your action to rage, you won't get those 3 attacks.
Okay, I don't know that that's going to... I might get hit, I don't know. Especially since... Yeah, you know what? I will use my action to rage here.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you can use your bonus action next turn to re-rage.
Yes. So...
Okay.
I will rage. And, so it's... I will also... Am I in range to hit this thing with a melee attack if...
You're close to it.
No, you're not unless it steps down to step on you again. But it like, this 20-foot step down is just it, like, crushing down on you and then lifting back up. So it...
You do
this
have
is a
movement.
step
okay.
to it.
Mind
So,
you, I still
yeah, I
have
will
that
move,
grapple.
Go ahead, Symyro.
I will move over to... I don't know if that'll work. Did you say... Yeah, there we go. I'll move over to there to prep myself to go for the attack next turn.
Okay. As you wrap up towards where the rest of your companions are, at the end of your turn, it's going to use its propagation engine to throw a gear ghost down towards Kianos, who is currently holding onto it. Kianos, go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. Also, you grabbed onto it, so you should have taken lightning damage, because it does have the shock coils up still.
Oh, good point.
Okay, that is 7 lightning damage, which means because you're burned, it should be 11. 12.
11, 12,
12.
Okay.
Final
I'll do
answer.
11.
Alright, and then you said you needed a...
Dexterity
dex save?
saving throw. Also, you took damage, so you might be knocked prone. So we'll make the first dex save against being knocked prone, and the second one against the propagation engine.
First one is a 17.
Okay, that is a success. And then go
Okay.
ahead and make your second one.
That was cocked. 15.
That is a failure. As
Wait, the 15's a failure?
15 was a failure, yeah. As a number of gears, you've seen this once before, gears, bolts, nuts held together by some strange force, spit out of an orifice on the side of the creature and then stick to you, as you are now grappled and restrained.
Shit.
Where is... Why is Kianos where he is?
Because I moved to open the foot.
You moved to this foot, so you should be somewhere over here. As you are now grappled and restrained.
I thought it was the right...
The creature's left foot.
Oh, whoops. Okay. I thought we were going to the other side. My bad.
This gear ghost is now stuck to you, and you were saying something, Symyro?
Oh, no.
Then Leroy, you're up.
I'm gonna get away from it.
Remember, you have a potion.
You're making me want to take it less and less and less the more you talk about it.
You're just Clippy at this point.
Literally.
I'm gonna teleport with Misty Step
Okay.
30 feet this way.
Right. As mist gathers at your feet, and as you step onto it.
I'm gonna take my action and move another 30 feet here.
Okay.
And I'll take my potion.
As you.
You can't.
I didn't use my bonus.
Misty's a bonus.
She can action drink her potion.
Yeah, you could use your movement for... Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just somewhere in there.
As at the end of your turn, it is going to use another legendary action to
What
do a
about
strike
those
of
temporary
living
hit
metal.
points?
And the healing, right? It's healing
sorry.
and temp.
So did it attack anyone while I was gone?
Nope.
Mine's blessed.
Okay.
Oh,
That
it did
is
do something.
16 temporary hit points.
What did it do?
Nice!
It shot a gear ghost out at Kianos, who is now grappled and restrained by the gear ghost.
Yeah.
Was it an attack?
No, it was a dex save.
I
Okay.
have blessed right now.
As it is going to swing for Sidru.
It has disadvantage.
You're correct. Okay. Sidru, that's a 17 to hit you.
That misses.
Okay, as you bring up your arm, now equipped in this this kind of dusky gray armor that has serrated edges along the moldings of it that you were furnished with by the war god, and deflect the blow off it, and the armor seems to absorb the impact for you. Despite the massive size of this creature, its fist just starts to roil into the ground and stir up the dirt here, but you deflect it easily. As that brings us to the Menace's turn. Let's see. It is going to
I
start...
drink a potion and it misses its turn.
Oh, yeah.
I am hiding, right? Like this is a cliff.
Yeah, you have like 15 feet of cliff above, 20 feet of cliff above you there.
Yes.
Okay, as it's going to start with a strike of living metal against Kianos, which will cancel out the disadvantage because you are restrained.
What's it restrained by?
The Gear Ghost. That is a 14 to hit you, Kianos, which I believe just
14
hits.
matches. Yep.
Okay.
Wait, what's your AC now with the plate, half plate?
14.
14.
Okay, you take 6 damage of bludgeoning, 6 damage of piercing, and 6 damage of slashing.
Holy shit.
And then you also take 8 plus 5, so 13 lightning damage.
You're raging, so you take half of all of that other damage.
Correct. Yeah. So 6, 12, 18 becomes
Well,
9
it's
damage.
3, 3, 3, right? Because each thing gets half.
You're correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so 9 plus 9.
Yeah. 9 damage plus 13 lightning.
Is that window open?
Yes.
Okay. It's really
So that's 22.
Clouds that were fucking up the camera. So I opened
And then please make me a, in this case I'm going to say a Constitution saving throw to stay on your feet as you're being pinned in place by the creature.
That was cocked. Should grab my tray. Hold on 1 second.
Yondu, that feeling when I forgot I still have inspiration that I didn't use
Yeah,
it.
I could have
Yeah.
fucking used it last time, and I didn't use it. I just looked up at my character sheet and I had the inspiration thing still marked, and I was like, I'd never fucking use that. God damn it.
The second swing is going to go towards the lovely
That
Sidru.
was a 19 for the con save.
A 19 is a success. You remain on your feet.
disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, that burns a nat 20 on Sidru for a 13. And Sidru, the second one is a 14 to hit you.
They all have disadvantage.
That was with disadvantage. So 13 and a 14.
Both miss.
Okay. And then it's going to take its third attack to shift the space inside its leg. Which is a dirty 20 to hit you.
It has disadvantage to hit me as well.
It has disadvantage to hit you?
I have blur.
Okay.
No,
That's
it's just disadvantage at everything.
dirty 20 becomes a 19.
A 19.
You have a +1.
Oh, I have a plus
Yo,
one!
a +1!
Yes! It misses.
Okay. As you see the thing start to move with its leg, and you dive through one of the flywheels that's going by and get some
shit.
safety up above as you watch the space you were just get crushed into nothing for a moment before a space reopens again. And then I'm going to roll to see if it gets its stellar core back. It does. As Bobo, you're up.
Bobo's going. He's bumping the bump. I'm going up.
Okay. You make your way up.
Left, right, up.
Okay, you make your way left, and then you begin going up, and then you're going right.
Mm-hmm.
And
Back
then
up. Don't take the DM's word for it. You apply
True.
left, up, right.
Left, up, right. Yeah.
Not what he said. Left, up, right instead.
as you find yourself in a circular space that seems to be below the core of this thing. You can hear the hum of the energy up above you. Occasionally, with the way things move, a flash of light almost blinds you coming from that stellar core. Occasionally, you would see a blinding flash of light from where it is.
Okay, but I can see the core.
Jump in.
Just like you can see a welding flash, you can see the core.
What is the core?
If you look up towards it, when the gears move, you will be blinded for a moment by the bright light that hits you. You don't have clarity to see anything at that point. It's like watching an arc welder.
Okay.
In front of you, there are 6 keyholes spread around the room. They circle around you. And you can see carved over each is a mark that represents the different pieces that this controls. You can see lightning-like energy arcing between 2 coils like they do outside on the creature's surface. You can see a massive shield. There's another one that shows like a whirlwind of material going through each. You can see one that represents all of the abilities. Which are you using keys?
I'm going to run up. I'm going to put the key into the lightning one.
Okay.
I'm going to put the key...
How many attacks do you have?
I'm
2.
2.
So you may place 2 keys.
Okay. I got action surge.
Okay.
So I place lightning key, shield key, and then the robot, like the little friend's key.
All right.
That's 3, and then I'm going to... Yeah, no, I can't do anything else. Give myself inspiration.
How about you jump into the core?
Actually,
Runa,
hold on.
Choose.
I'm gonna give it.
What?
I'm hitting it.
From
with
who?
Me.
Fuck!
I'm hitting it with
They can
another.
die.
Reduce the saving throw of the next thing that happens to it.
Okay.
So guys, it has a reduced saving throw the next thing that hits it. Make sure you hit it with something good.
Also, Yondu hit us with a boy's hydrate, but I did not bring water. Runa, can I
don't have it.
Yeah,
That's not
boys
water.
hydrate, and I made Runa at least drink something.
I had orange juice.
She
And
did.
he's not having water because he didn't get water.
It's okay because
It's liquid.
if,
It's hydration.
Runa,
That's
He's
what I say to
controlling the
myself
robot.
every time I drink beer.
you are a wizard.
If Runa's
Have
character,
more.
for whatever reason, does
more.
me dirty tonight,
I also have food.
I
Leave
have
me
enough
alone.
points to make her drink water. So
I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
No.
Like, why are you being so nice? Leave me alone. I understand what the play is now.
So I want to do something.
Play.
Yes, Daniel.
I want to cast a spell on the core.
You just like it.
If that's
I
possible.
just really appreciate you.
I don't think you would have the ability to, right? Because casting a spell would be an entire
It would be next time. Next turn.
On your next turn? Yeah. You can.
Just I don't want to like if you don't think it's gonna work. I want to cast heat metal on the core.
As unlikely to have any effect on it.
Okay.
Yondu, you got a raid.
So then
I did.
So the keys are in there. I'm gonna fly out. How do I do that?
You would be out of movement at this point. And you've only put in 2... Oh, no, you put in all 3 keys. So on your next turn, you can try to make your way back out.
Okay.
That's
my turn.
Okay, at the end of Bobo's turn, you guys would see the massive shield floating around it suddenly lose momentum and just
And fall on Leroy.
Yeah, crushing Leroy to death underneath.
I'm not even close to you!
You guys also see the shock coils that had lightning jumping and arcing between them suddenly power down.
Technically like 50 feet away from him. Leave me alone!
And then Yondu, the gear ghost around you, would fall into nothing but scattered nuts and bolts as you are no longer restrained.
Beautiful. Love to hear it.
And
Excellent.
then it's going to use a legendary action
To reactivate all of those things.
to...
Yo, if that happened, we'd be so screwed.
To throw all of the keys out of it to make him do it again.
Wrong order.
I actually don't think it can hit more than one of you with the cone right now.
Holy shit.
So it's just going to make a strike of living metal against
What about all of them?
Sidru.
That's looking small.
So he's actually inside of it, and then they're too separated for a cone to hit them at this range.
Nice.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, so Sidru, that is a 14 to hit you.
Miss.
Okay, that brings us to Toledo.
Good positioning, team.
Okay.
Speaking of great positioning, I'm gonna run directly next to Sidru.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck Bobo, am I right? I'm gonna drop concentration on the flash spell that I cast on you through a potion,
Okay.
and hand a shot glass to Sidru. It's sort of like silvery. Drink this, and as an action on my turn, I force it down your throat. As the whole world starts to slow down around you, and you are under the effects of haste.
Okay.
Oh my god. How many attacks am I going to have?
It gives you an extra 1 attack
You
on
can
your
have
turn.
4 attacks on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you get a +2 to your AC,
Yikes.
and you have advantage on acrobatics or something like that.
Yep. And then,
So basically, that's our powerhouse right there.
Yeah, you have really high AC now.
No.
Like
Yeah,
a-
so
like a
wait,
22.
what is that? +2 to AC?
Yeah.
Haste?
So that would put,
Yes.
that
and
would
your
put me at
movement
23.
speed is doubled.
Oh yeah, double movement speed, +2 to AC.
So yeah, my AC would now be 23. I get 4 attacks and
Your movement is double.
damn. Yeah, I'll have to rage again, so I won't get second wind not second wind, but action surge next turn. But
You don't have to rage again. You've been attacked this turn.
oh, I thought it was only if.
You're in combat. You're good to go.
Okay.
Okay, cool,
Is that your
perfect.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, who's next?
At the end of your turn, it's going to use 2 legendary reactions as you watch the core blast over the 2 of you. I need dex saves from both of you.
Glad I'm not there. Ooh.
You have advantage on this dex save because of haste.
16.
Okay, that was with advantage.
That's with advantage. I got a 10 and final rolls were 10 and 16.
That is a
So
failure.
+5.
+5.
5.
21 makes it a success.
Woo!
And for Toledo,
Woo!
19.
that is also a success. So you guys both take
99 damage.
19 damage instead of 39.
Okay, so that brings us down to 0.
I succeed on concentration.
Okay, very good.
And now I have to roll to not get knocked prone. Right?
Correct.
Oh, Leroy, you also hear...
Which in this case it's radiant damage. So let's do a charisma saving throw.
And what?
Natural 1, and I just used my reaction. Inspiration for me!
As you
You get
find yourself kneeling in the
that's
ground after the light hits you. It's not the pain of the searing light, although that hurt a fair bit. You can feel the pain you took from the people who are still celebrating.
You can double
somewhere in that
Sidra's
bar
movement.
as you may give someone a move action.
I'm gonna give Sidru a movement action, unless you're right next to it already.
Sidru is not quite right next to
I
it. It's
am not
close.
quite there.
Well, you have
Yeah.
movement now.
Can I give it to Leroy?
Might be too far away. Has to be
Do
within
I have
30
to be able
feet.
to see him?
Let
And
me
30
just
feet?
read the ability.
It's neither, I can neither see them
An
or...
ally within 60 feet.
Alright,
Also,
well, Leroy's within 60
You
feet.
could also
Leroy,
give it to Bobo if you wanted.
You could.
Leroy, would you like to get in position to blow his brains out with something?
my gun.
Oh, baby.
So you may take a movement action, Leroy.
Yes, Leroy.
Boys,
How-
stretch.
You would
Just
hear.
normal?
You would hear in your head because we have that spell. The thing's down, and he's gonna have a bad time with magic. Fuck him up with something.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
If I go here, can I see him?
Absolutely, yeah.
Alright.
The
This
thing is
not
like
my
7
turn.
stories tall, so it's pretty
This
visible.
is my last saving throw dice on him, so if you're gonna hit him with a saving throw. or
Kianos,
something.
you're up.
No one else sees spells on him. I want to.
Acid splash!
Also,
boys stretch from
Complex
Complex.
redeemed it.
Yeah.
Boys, stretch.
Oh.
I will stretch with you guys.
Yes, boys stretch.
Also, Complex had orange juice in a purple bottle. Don't do it. It's delicious.
My favorite April Fool's prank of all time is when we got orange juice in an opaque container.
Yeah.
It was like all white. And my brother snuck downstairs in the morning and put green food coloring in it. So we poured it out and it's just green orange. It tasted just fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But, oh man, it was quite the reaction.
Listen, I love my purple water bottle. And
One
they'll
of
never
the
have water
worst-
in it.
I did not do this, but I did see it. The worst April Fool's Day prank I've ever seen. Someone filled, they sucked out all the jelly from jelly donuts and filled it with mustard.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, Keanos, you're up on that heartening
Yeah.
note.
Yes.
Mine's toothpaste and Oreos.
So, bonus action.
Get rid of
I
all
can
the
drink my
icing,
potion,
and you just
right?
fill it with
Yes.
toothpaste.
Yes, you
toothpaste
can.
and put it back.
Okay.
Compass says it's cute but
So-
sus.
It's
Bonus
so...
action. I'm going to drink
You know what?
the potion of healing
That's the energy I
that
want. Cute but sus.
Toledo gave me.
Yeah.
So I get 10 base hit points, and I need you to roll 2d6 for me, Sal.
You get 16 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So 10 base.
I'm a
10
proactive
base and
healer.
that's 16.
Plus 16. Thank goodness, because I needed that. Holy moly. Okay.
Holy moly.
That being said, this thing is vulnerable to attacks now, right?
Yep.
It can now be damaged.
I also want to use Bobo's spell thing. So, you know that.
So don't make it do a saving throw, is what she's saying.
Don't make it do a saving throw. Okay.
Also, everybody tell me if the audio is alright now that we're on the map.
I don't know, but I know here. Let me just deafen myself in Discord and turn the sound on for your stream real quick.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Smack
now
it,
you know.
Keanos!
What are you doing, Keanos?
Trying to see if there's any damage
Complex says
spells
it's
I can
working.
do that wouldn't have
Thanks,
to
Complex.
have any saves. But I don't think so.
Could also hold your action.
I could.
I'm just waiting for a 5th level
Or hit it.
fireball.
So sound seems to be good, but man, is that on a delay?
Yeah, well, that's Twitch for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We were still
thing.
talking about toothpaste and Oreos and
The worst prank I've ever...
That's
That's the worst prank April Fools
mustard
that I've ever
filled jelly
experienced.
donuts.
What are you saying, Keanos?
I'm thinking here about some shatter action.
Oh, great spell.
It's a saving.
Oh, it's a
and the
saving
thing
throw.
is- yeah, the saving throw is con
You
15.
could...
You could hold it and do
Yeah,
it right
you
after
could,
Runa.
you could hold it and do a combo move with Leroy.
Hey, Leroy,
Combo breaker.
Yeah.
you want to fuck this guy up?
Absolutely.
I will hold my turn. in
Clean
anticipation
comms,
of
comms, please.
Of a level 3.
Can we clear comms?
Sidru, you're up.
Clear comms, no side chatter.
I'm trying to win.
Here,
Trying to win? Hello?
Your mom's trying
here's
to
the
win.
question: If I were to attack, would that cause a saving throw?
No,
No, a regular
but
blow
you
would
could
not cause
hit
a saving
it
throw.
7 times
with
with action surge.
with action surge. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
With great weapon
Let-
master.
Us go. I am moving up to
Support,
it.
baby. It's the best roll.
I don't think it's actually worked.
I'm not used to not
I
putting
tried.
support.
Here, I'll pull you up to it.
Thank
We're
you.
about to see
Foundry does not seem to like my computer.
Yeah, it seems to really be fighting with
What
you.
are you running Foundry in?
Oh, your mom.
Chrome.
Okay. Because I was also having issues in Chrome, and I'm running it in Vivaldi now, and it's working.
Okay.
So.
You can
Alright.
Another browser.
So-
trying.
you can reckless to make these all have advantage if you want.
Ooh.
And don't forget, add a D4 to all of your attacks.
Attacks. Yep. So you're rolling. You're rolling.
Oh, this is gonna be fun,
Yeah.
baby.
So you'll be rolling 2d20 and a d4 plus 4.
See, Drew.
No, plus 6 because of your sword.
Sick 'em.
So,
My lady.
all right.
My lady.
First attack is. So, okay, I need to bring up the extra dice roller. So I have my base attack.
So it's going to be 2d20 with a d4
Plus
plus
11.
6.
One,
No,
yes,
plus 6
one
because it's a great
sec.
weapon.
Oh, yeah, plus 6.
We're about to see some big dimity.
So it was 2d20 plus the 4.
You keep the higher of the 2d20.
Yeah,
you
so
roll
you-
twice and keep
yeah.
the higher.
And then you roll a d4 as well and add that, and then you add 6.
Because normally you'd be plus 11, and if you want to do Great Weapon Master for the extra potential 10 damage, you minus 5 off that, which is why you end up with a plus 6.
Okay, so I rolled a 4 on that d4, so that would bring me between the two. It is a if I use Great Weapon Master, that is 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, so 2d6 plus 17 damage.
Hold on. So let's see.
And you
2d6
get your
plus
Divine
7
Fury.
is my base, so that's okay. So yeah, that 12, and then Divine Fury is another 8. And where am I getting the plus 10? Is that from the
Great
Great
Weapon.
Weapon Master?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 30 damage on the first attack.
30 damage as you
One
cut
down.
into the creature. You hear the rending of metal as your magical blade cuts through it effortlessly.
6 more attacks.
Yeah. Keep rolling.
Oh, did I lose him?
Still there, Symyro?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm rolling.
Okay.
Sorry.
I've made a monster.
So the first one would have been an 18 to hit. The second one I rolled a 1, not 1.
You
So
keep
that's
the
fine.
higher.
You keep the higher.
Yeah, but I
and-
didn't know if the nat 1 triggered
No,
anything
not
from
on
the
advantage,
others.
No.
So 18,
So that
roll a
would've been-
d4.
That was the D4.
With the D4?
What?
Yeah,
That's
that
with
was
all
the
your
D4.
your bonuses,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
That will miss as the next blow. You have to shift before it almost steps on you, and you go reeling back before you almost get crushed by this foot, and it fouls
Okay,
your
so
blow.
18 missed. You had 18 with your plus 6 and your d4 and your d20?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's alright. Get on the next one.
Keep going.
Get on the backswing.
Third attack of 7.
Yep. I am just rolling it real quick, and that is a. Hold up. I need to do math here. So either way, this is a crit.
Did you
Okay.
roll a nat 20?
I rolled a 19,
There you go.
He's a
which
champion.
I get a crit on a
That hits.
19.
That hits.
Um,
And so what you're going to do is you're going to take any dice you would roll, you would take the max on them, and then roll them and add it to that.
So 2d6 plus 29 in total.
Yeah, 2d6 was 29. Gross.
Oh my god! I just rolled double 6s.
Holy fuck. Okay, 41 damage on the third attack.
As the next attack, you see an opening as it's moving, and you cut in and feel you almost get caught like a somebody sticking something into a tire's spoke. So something, and you pull your blade out, and it's undamaged by whatever torrential force it just underwent. The magic keeping it safe as you have ruined something in its leg.
All right, fourth attack.
Yep. Fourth attack is.
No. No. No.
This became the Sidru show, by the way.
No.
Yes. But I don't mean to do these characters.
That's okay.
fine.
Just
This
let's
is
rip through this.
Another
Beautiful, 'cause you're a heavy hitter right now.
another 22 to hit with the Great Weapon
22
Master.
will hit.
Okay, 2d6
You
plus
were doing
17.
3 characters worth of damage.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 17.
This time that is 20.
20 damage.
20 damage.
Okay, 5th attack.
Are you action surging?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead and make your 5th attack.
Let me go ahead and
You will
mark
also
that down so that I
you
know
will-
I cannot use this again.
you will also get another attack on your bonus action for critting with Great Weapon Master
Yep.
for an 8th attack.
Did he drink a potion on his
Nope,
bonus action?
he did that
Was
last
last
turn.
Alright. So, still get the
I'm debating
advantage.
going to heat up my food.
Well, I rolled an 18, so I'm thinking
Okay,
this
so
is
lots.
That'll hit.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 17.
Wow.
22.
22
Okay,
points
7th
of
attack.
damage.
The 6th attack.
Oh, 6th attack, sorry.
Yeah.
You're rolling a 6th.
I am just doing all the damage. I don't mean to make these broken builds.
You're fine, you should be good
You're
at
fine,
this now,
it's
though.
not even injured yet.
Beautiful.
It's not even injured yet, Jesus fuck.
Oh, crap. Well, that one's gonna miss.
What did you roll? What are
Or
the
wait,
2d20s?
hold up. 3. So 23 and 19.
So, what?
What?
Or 23 before the -5 and 19, so 18 and
What is-
14.
Just
Why
tell,
are you
just
giving
tell
me
us
two
the
numbers?
just
You
tell us
rolled-
the,
you rolled-
18.
Okay.
Okay, just tell us
That
the
will
d20s.
miss, yeah.
Yeah.
If you roll 23 on a d20.
Okay, 7th attack.
No, he puts his full bonus to it, and then he's minusing the 5 for Great Weapon.
Don't forget your d4s.
All right. That's what I have to keep swapping to do.
I can roll d4s.
We'll
for
just
you.
we'll roll it for you. We'll roll the d4 for you. Here.
You got a 3.
What are the 2d20s?
All right, then. So 2d20s are 12, 11.
Okay, so 12 plus 9 is going to be 21 minus 5 is 16. So you'd miss on that one.
That will miss as well.
19.
6 plus 3 is 9. Minus 5.
No, 6 plus 3 is 9.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you hit. That's a 21. No, you
21
hit.
hits.
So 7 hits. Roll the 2d6 plus 12.
17.
2d6 plus 17, sorry. You hit with the 7th. I was wrong.
23.
Boom.
23 points of
8th
damage.
attack, because you crit.
As the creature is now injured. Another
Jesus Christ.
tear across its leg where you've been cutting into it over and over again.
Oh, God. And that one. And.
Plus
2.
4.
And a what, sorry?
A 2.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
That
you
will
miss.
miss.
Okay.
Safe word.
All right. There's your
As-
turn.
Leroy, you're up. Sidra over here just...
Sorry, let me wipe the dust off.
It's been 100 years!
Yes, it has been 100 years since anyone else was able to go.
I'm gonna fireball at 5th level
Okay, that is a dexterity saving throw from the creature.
with whatever Bobo put on it.
Yeah, so I'll roll that once he rolls his.
Okay, that is a 14.
No.
Minus 6.
That's a 12. Or, sorry, an 8.
8!
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So 10d8.
35 damage? Or not 40. 26.
Ah, 35 damage.
35.
Exactly, yeah.
Wait,
Damn.
was that at 5th level, or did you just...
5th level.
Yep.
I went here.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay, so 35 fire damage. As it conflagrates around the head of this thing, you guys watch where it's standing there, turning towards Sidra, who's just been hurting it, bringing the one arm up. You can see it spinning once again as it's going to go down. The head is just engulfed in flames as it
Now, Keanu!
turns and rocks around for a few moments. As Kianos, your held shatter.
Yes. Let me roll for this.
Well, it
That's
has to
a
make a
saving
con
throw.
save, right?
Yeah. So the con
Con?
save is 15.
Okay, a con save from the creature. Okay, that is a dirty 20.
Silvery barbs. Reroll.
Okay.
Oh,
That is an 18.
It takes half.
I give Leroy advantage. Oh no, I
Sorry.
can't see you. I give myself advantage.
I'm gonna go heat up my food.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, you just went. So that's good too. Damage, please, Kianos.
Yes.
So it takes half, I believe.
Yeah.
7. 15.
That's
points of
half.
damage.
Is it-
So 8,
7.
7.
It's also
Alright.
inorganic, so it will take. Things will happen to it because of shatter.
Shatter.
Oh, yeah, true. A non-magical object is, wait, yeah.
Oh, it's magical.
Creature made of
though.
inorganic materials such as
Has
metal.
disadvantage on this throw. It still succeeds, so.
Okay.
As you reach up, you watch just pieces of it tear and bend and pull away, like somebody like ripping a door off its hinges. Many parts of it just shatter outwards. So on its turn.
Note, in casting that spell, my rage has subsided, so I'm no longer raging.
Okay. As it is going to turn and start with Kianos.
It still has disadvantage.
Does it?
I have to. Can you pull that up, Alex?
Is it Battlemaster?
Yes, we
Which
have
one
it
is
over
it?
here. We got it.
Goading.
Yeah. How long does it last?
Till the end of your next turn.
Okay, never mind. So it does not have advantage. No disadvantage on this one.
And it does not have disadvantage to hit you with goading attack. It just targets other than you.
Yes, I have.
Oh, right, you have blur. Yes, that's what it was.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a 21 to hit Kianos.
That hits.
Okay, that is another 666 points of bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. And 6 turn to 11 points of lightning damage for you.
Okay.
It still has lightning with the shot coils down?
Correct.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure on that.
Yeah, no, so you don't get damaged by lightning when you touch or attack it, but its fists
Okay.
still shock you as they dig into you. It's...
Wait, that's 666 half, so...
No, you're no longer raged.
Oh, right,
So
right,
29 points of damage to you total.
Yeah.
Second attack against Sidru. It has advantage because you reckless attacked it. So that is 24 to hit you, Sidru.
That will hit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That is triple 8s for the bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing as the
So that's triple 4s.
blender moves towards you. And then 9 lightning damage, and I don't remember if you were burned or not.
No.
I am not.
Okay. Yeah, so 8, 12, so 21 points of damage to you. And then Toledo. Actually, you know what? Sidru, worth a second attack after
Yeah,
that
I'm just a little guy.
flurry of attacks. That is a 21 to hit Sidru.
Misses.
That will miss.
As you bring and
Haste,
It's
baby.
it's unbelievable to watch Sidru parry this. Like, you see his feet sink into the ground a little bit, but the armor holds his arm strong as the sword comes up and firmly blocks the fist
Especially
coming
since
down.
I'm a 5'8" Gith Yankee.
This is
female, just boom.
This is David looking at Goliath's full swing and just blocking it. And then we're gonna see if it regains its stellar core. It does not. So, Bobo, you are
Has
up.
it been
Okay.
healing?
Thank you. It did not heal.
Hasn't healed for the last 3 turns.
This is the first turn. First round. It's taken damage.
Okay, so
It just felt like multiple turns because I attacked so much.
Yeah, it's true.
As Bobo, if you're moving to get out of the
Yep.
creature, please go ahead and make me another acrobatics check.
D4 plus 2 D20s.
Squat nimbleness, baby. A 2, 7 plus 4.
11 plus 13.
Okay. As you go to dive out of the thing, seeing a moment where it opens, you guys see Bobo's head pop out, and then his chest as he's trying to squeeze out, and then you see it closing. And, holding, you manage to pull yourself out. However, you get crushed quite heartily. So you do take the effects of a stomp attack.
Okay, which is...
So crushing stomp means... you take 29 points of bludgeoning damage before you push yourself out and roll onto the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can bonus action eat a thing on your turn if you want.
Okay.
The remainder of your turn, Bobo.
Yeah, I still have lots of movement, right?
That would be all your movement.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to move more. I'm going to switch places with Canos. Bait and switch. Make me a wisdom save.
I need to make you a wisdom save?
No, he does.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wisdom.
Oh, no, yeah, I had advantage on that already.
It's cocked. 14.
Fail.
Hey.
Alright, so yeah, has disadvantage to everybody but me. I'm going to use a bonus action to eat a chicken niblet. Want to roll me some stuff?
It's just 4.
Okay, that's not how bait and switch works.
Bait and I can do it on my movement.
When you're within 5 feet of a creature on your turn, you can expend 1 superiority die and switch places, provided you spend at least 5 feet of movement and the creature is willing and isn't incapacitated.
Yep, I move up to him
Yeah.
and then spend it.
Roll a superiority die. Until the start of your next turn, you or the other creature of your choice gain a bonus to AC equal to the number rolled.
I gain AC, and then you make a wisdom save.
The wisdom save...
That's a different...
That's goading attack. That's a different ability.
Oh, then I'd use the I do goading attack.
Okay, so goading attack is when you hit with a weapon attack, you can spend a superiority die to
Sure,
goad it.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I have advantage. And a D4.
What did you get advantage from?
From my silvery barbs.
Oh, right.
Okay, 19 plus 4.
So lots.
That will hit indeed. Go ahead and roll
Yeah, I'll
damage.
take a D8, 2D, I'll just do D8 there.
It's an 8.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What are you looking for?
The D8.
Oh, I grabbed it.
I needed the, okay, I'm not done.
8 again.
Okay, so 16 plus 21 damage.
21 points of damage?
Yeah.
And is this a
make
magical
me
weapon?
Wisdom save. But you already, did you do the wisdom save?
Yeah,
already?
it failed the wisdom save.
Okay, so then it has disadvantage in everybody.
Is this a magical weapon?
No, it
Then
wasn't.
that is 10 points of damage. As you cut in, your blade not cutting through the metal like Sidru's has been. You
and I have a second
leave a
attack.
dent across it.
I'm going to use one of my other no, I'm good for now.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is going to use 3 legendary actions for a meteoric leap. As it is going to turn towards the one who launched that fireball at it. And
Oh, baby.
Opportunity attacks.
let's see.
Me and Sidru for sure.
Yep.
I think I have an opportunity
And
attack.
probably Keanu's as well.
Yeah, so you can.
Yes, I do.
Make me a strength saving throw, please.
Alex, I need a D20 and a
D4.
All of us strength save throws?
Nope, just our fireball caster.
I need the,
Oh,
the
gotcha.
D20 as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta do our regular attacks. Do I
Natural
still
1.
But halfling, roll it again.
6.
6 is a failure.
Natural 20.
Okay, crit. So I'll roll a D8 here.
Did you put your D4 on
question?
You take 2 points of
Need a
damage and are
D8.
knocked prone.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have not gone again. Do I still get reckless attack on the
No.
opportunity attack?
You do
No?
not.
Yes, for all your attacks that round, if you do it at the beginning. You can't choose after to make it reckless. But at the beginning, you get advantage on all attacks. All attacks have advantage on you.
Let me know when you want my attacks. Oh, I get a second attack. No, it's
Yeah,
just one attack.
so I made my attack 20. After
During that
everything
turn,
has...
not the round.
Okay.
So no advantage.
Why won't you leave me alone?
I just rolled it. I just rolled it once with all my.
3 of them.
Okay, so what'd you get?
I rolled a 12, and then my D4 was a 4. So
Okay, so you hit.
yeah, that would bring it to a 22.
All right.
Correct.
Roll your damage.
Daniel, what did you get?
I hit and I did 17 damage.
25.
17 damage.
I crit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, that is 8 damage, and then 25 from you.
Was I next to it?
Yes, you were. You would have disadvantage because you were prone.
Right. Let's make a dex save.
Uh, 10. What are you hitting it with? And do you have Warcaster?
Yes.
Okay.
That is 13 points of acid damage.
13 points of acid damage as you send an orb sailing after it.
Old wine.
And then Kianos.
So I'm just going to unarmed strike it.
Okay.
That is a 12 to hit.
12 will miss.
All right then.
Yeah, sir, I'm really cold.
I'm also quite cold, yeah. As Toledo, you're up.
Guess
Well,
you're about
actually,
sweaters.
you're... Yeah, I meant to.
You guys
It's my
can have
feet.
some of my heat.
Oh, yeah? You sending it over?
It's 83 in my office right now.
Welcome back, Complex.
Oh, I meant to say earlier, you were talking about April Fool's jokes. You want to hear the worst April
Sorry,
Fool's
what did you say,
joke?
bro?
Minnesota having 40-degree weather the day before April Fool's, and then the night into April Fool's Day,
Okay, well, it's
getting
cold.
a foot and a half of snow.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And it was the heavy wet shit, too.
As Toledo, you find yourself on your back in the dirt here, just watching the thing sail through the air with an
You see
unnatural
sweat,
sort of grace.
sweat on Zeroy's bloody forehead.
As he gets thrown back onto your back.
All right. Prone is a negative effect, yes?
It also gives ranged attack against you disadvantage, but other than that, melee attacks have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And your melee attacks have disadvantage.
Yeah. So I'm going to use half my movement to stand up.
Okay. As you pull yourself to your feet, dusting some of the dirt off of you.
Gonna run. Sorry, I'm having tab difficulties. Going to run like up and along the cliffside this way.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fairly easy climb where you are.
And then I'm gonna use my action to take prone in Leroy's place and fall over.
Oh, take my hand.
Using my boon of the weeping goddess.
Yay.
Okay.
And now that I've fallen
I'm
prone,
saying
I would
that.
like to give Sidru a free movement action to get back up next to it.
No, you can't knock yourself prone with the pain. You have to take damage to be knocked prone. You are not making any. You're not taking on any sacrifice.
Punch
for it.
yourself in the head.
I am taking on any negative effect of a character of my choosing.
Oh, Leroy's prone!
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. What I
I'm
thought you were.
standing
You're
up.
not. Okay, yeah. As you fall over.
And then Sidru gets to instantly
There you
move
go.
60 feet because of haste.
Damn.
Right back up to it.
Oh!
Sid, you're ready to fuck shit up again.
Well, unfortunately, this time I won't get 8 attacks.
Okay.
Right. But you're still gonna fuck shit up.
They're also standing
I'll still get
inside the
4.
creature.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, I just moved you. It's alright.
Uh,
Okay, as you go bounding forward, as you find yourself like gentle hands pulling you to your feet as you
Small
watch
hands.
him
with gentle
hit the
ones.
dirt.
And then, how's Leroy looking?
Bloodied.
How is, I'm worried about Leroy, I'll be honest. I'm gonna throw another thing at his head.
2 attacks and I'm bloodied.
And, yeah, you're looking up at the belly of the beast right now. Okay, you heal for 13 points.
As Kianos, you're up.
Okay.
I'm just picturing your
So-
like shot glass like sailing between the arm here as he's getting pulled to his feet.
How far away is this shitbag from me? Let's see.
Not very. 25 feet will put you next to him.
If you go right next to Sidra, you would be flanking?
Yep.
And you get advantage on attacks.
Well, first, let me see here, because I have an idea.
Your idea, sir.
So,
Ooh, 20 degrees. Yeah, that'd be nice.
so we get a movement and an action, right?
You get a movement, an action, and a bonus action on your turn.
Okay. So a dash can still be used as a movement, correct?
So you get your movement on your turn, and then if you
Yeah.
want to move again, you can use an action to dash to move another.
Sure. Okay. Let's see.
If you're just trying to get up to the creature, you should only need your movement, because you can move 30 feet with your movement, and he's 25 feet away.
Yeah, I was thinking about Charger.
Yep. Remember
Because
your boots that let you teleport back?
No, I know that. But that's also a bonus action. I'm trying to set something up here. So I'm thinking...
Oh,
Okay.
reading my stuff, I should have gotten an advantage on that. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, but I should have gotten advantage on that opportunity attack.
Oh, from what?
Crusher critical. When I score critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
Oh,
okay.
Everyone has advantage. That's crazy.
Yeah, just roll one more hit to see if you get a crit on that.
Sure.
And what are you doing, Kianos?
So I'm going to use my movement.
It was not a crit.
Okay.
Does not matter.
So moving right up next to Sidru would put me still in range, right? Because that's only 20 feet
Yeah,
next
you're
to
fine.
him. It's right next to him. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You can get flanking.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. As I'm moving, I'm going to take out my Morning Star.
Okay. So you pull it from your belt,
Yep.
looking up at the
And
towering creature.
because I have actions in combat, I can take that out without spending...
Yeah,
that as
you
an
as part of your movement, you can handle an item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. And actions in combat, I have 2 weapon fighting as a bonus action. So I'm going to do that and also pull out my longsword, a one-handed or two-handed weapon.
One of them has to be a light weapon, so a longsword won't do it. Or unless 2 weapon fighting changes that.
No, you need a special other feat.
Well, because they're both just base melee weapons.
Yeah, you need a light weapon.
Yeah, one of them has to be light.
Okay.
So
Would
you
a
could do
dagger
like a-
constitute as a light weapon?
Mm-hmm. And a melee and a ranged weapon.
What did you ask, sorry?
Dagger.
Oh, a dagger, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up my dagger then as well,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
So the first hit is 11 plus.
You have advantage
Where
on these
was
attacks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thought I had a bonus for.
Should be +9. Unless you're raging.
Yeah,
No, I'm not raging.
So you should be at a +9 to hit.
Yeah, because it was a 6 plus my hit die is 5.
Mm-hmm.
So then would it be an additional 4 on top of that then?
What?
What?
What's your
Just roll to hit and then add 9.
yeah, what's your strength?
Okay, so roll a hit and then add 9. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
My strength is 13.
And then if you're blessed,
hold
you'd
on.
add a d4.
What do you use to hit? Strength, dex.
What's your dex?
Dex is -1.
No. Okay, so then you're not at a +9. You would be at a 7 to hit.
Who put your attributes in?
Or did you roll them?
I just rolled them with
Oh,
Beyond.
okay.
Yeah.
So-
And I sent it to Isaac. And
Oh no, yeah, no, for sure.
So, yeah. Well, no, because I was just rolling with that, and it's
Okay.
it was a 6 + 5 for the hit.
No, yeah, makes sense.
So, yeah. So
Oh,
that
yeah.
was an 11. I'll roll it again. That was a 25 for the second one for the dagger.
Did you
Okay.
crit?
25 will hit.
Yeah, it was a 20.
You
So I
crit.
was like, what
Okay.
the hell?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you crit.
Yeah. So
okay.
the crit
Yeah.
means that you will take the d4. You'll start with 4 damage, then roll the d4
Okay.
to add it to it. But start with your first attack. So go ahead and roll the damage for your Morning Star.
Okay. Well, I was doing the dagger first.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Yeah.
So 4
So it's gonna
from
be
the
like a
crit,
1
and
and
then
then
a
a 2.
d4 from the dagger, and then +1 from your strength.
Okay, so I rolled a 5 for the d4 +1 for the dagger, and then
Okay, so
you
that's
said
9 damage, which will be halved to 4 damage because it's not a magical
Alright.
strike.
and then roll for the Morning Star as well.
Roll damage for the Morning Star. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Oh,
have to
unless
roll
you.
for
I
both.
thought you rolled a hit for both of them.
No.
Okay,
'cause I
yeah.
rolled
Roll the
damage.
hit for the Morning Star
Okay.
with advantage still.
First one was 8. Second one was 19.
That'll definitely hit.
All right, rolling for damage. That is a 4 +1 for another 5.
Okay, that's 2 damage to the creature.
All right.
As Sidru, you're up, and next to the creature.
Alright. So I get 4 attacks again.
Correct.
I will also do Reckless once again.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Alright, so I got a 10 and a 4.
Okay, you get a
So-
+4 from your d4, so that's a dirty 20, which will miss.
Okay.
What? It hit before.
No, a dirty 20 has not hit before. 21 is hit.
Okay.
Your second attack, Sidru. You get a +3 from the d4.
10 and 8.
Yeah, you miss again.
That is another
Yep.
miss. For your third attack, you get a +1 from the d4.
Uh, 3 and an 18.
You hit.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, Arizona. I'm not surprised as well.
2d6 plus 17.
Yeah, 23, and then I also have Divine Fury, so that's 1d6 plus 2, so that's another 5 on that.
Should be. Never mind.
Okay. Your third strike finally cutting true and biting into the creature. And then you should have one more roll to hit, I believe.
It was 3.
Yes, with haste.
With haste.
Oh, with haste. I forgot about haste.
Yeah, so he's 4 attacks everywhere.
Yeah.
And your bonus from the d4 is 2.
11 and a 15.
You hit.
That'll hit. 2d6 plus 17.
27.
27 points of damage. As that will bloody the creature. As you
Okay, but we're getting there.
cut into it, as it reaches bloodied, it regains a charge of its stellar core. As you watch that
Of course it does.
hum into position once again. As Leroy, creature having leapt towards you.
Keep in mind you've been hitting the head with the chocolate.
I won't even last the next beacon.
Well, you're on the other side, so if it hits you, it won't hit any of us.
Yep.
Yeah, you're the worst choice for it right now.
I'm gonna catapult at 4th level.
Okay. That's a dex save, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a 5.
Fails.
Not very dexterous, I don't
24.
think.
Bludgeoning.
24 points
24?
of bludgeoning
What do you
damage.
throw
Wow,
at?
you rolled like
4, 4, 7, 7.
it should be 5d8.
As
68.
you pick one of the pieces of metal that is like shorn off it, point your finger at it and hurl as it just goes flying and cuts into it with its own
Also,
flesh.
when it did damage to me earlier, I wanted to hellish rebuke it.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's another dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
18.
Yeah, it'll succeed for sure.
I think they still take half damage on a hellish rebuke, unless I'm wrong.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
So that is a fail.
I give Leroy advantage on the
3d10.
next whatever. Leroy, you have advantage on your next whatever.
Nice.
Silvery barbs doing work.
Always does, baby.
21. Fire
Okay,
damage.
another 21 points of fire damage as you smell brimstone. Pockets open up around it as flame rage underneath it. It begins
Does
to glow
it
red.
have opportunity attacks?
It has yet to take one on somebody,
So I
but
don't
nobody's.
know.
You don't know. Nobody's moved away from it yet.
I'm trying to move away from it. I don't like the sky. We're gonna take
I don't
the
think
chance.
any of us do really.
I'm gonna move 30 feet this way.
All right. It is indeed going to take an opportunity attack.
Disadvantage.
Well, we're gonna learn its reach, though.
Disadvantage for.
For goading attack.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you did do goading attack, right? Sorry, I forgot you switched. 22 to hit.
Holy fuck, it rolled
Yep.
well.
It's only double your AC.
As that is 5 points of bludgeoning, 5 points of slashing, 5 points of piercing, and 10 points of lightning damage. to you.
Can I do my lightning thing?
What's your lightning thing?
I have
As
the
a bonus
burn
action,
thing.
they
I can.
get resistance.
Yes, I think. Let's see, this is. Guys.
You have to stay within 30 feet of them.
Yeah,
know where
on your turn, as a bonus action, you can choose an ally within 30 feet and give them resistance to lightning damage.
Okay.
They need to be within 30 feet at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
It's 25.
Yeah,
15.
25 total, yeah.
Do you have absorb elements?
Nope.
Okay.
As the grinding fist
I think Bobo's like...
pulls you along your way, you like roll up to your feet and then find yourself plopped against these stairs just... As that brings us to the menace.
We know the name. We can kill it.
Why did Bobo move?
right, because he's been attacking it.
Yeah, I've been up against it.
No, he attacked it when it was over there, and then
I
it
jumped away from
leaped
it.
Oh,
at the
okay,
end
never
of
mind.
Bobo's
I
turn.
thought we just hadn't updated where he was after he came out of the thing.
And this is the first time it's actually doing it in such a way that you can see the length of the thing.
How far did it reach out? To reach me. Is it?
10 feet. Can it get Oh, it can get all of you. As it is going to unleash another blast of light that starts below it and sweeps up. I need everybody except for Leroy to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
After any 2d20 plus 4.
That's what I've been doing, staying away from the group for a
Slow
good
plus
reason.
Nat 20.
That is a
And
success.
why did that happen? Is this thing even flat? Why am I getting
18.
18 is a success.
Okay, sweet.
21.
Success.
18.
Success. So all of you take 20 points of radiant damage as this cuts across the love of
Actually,
you.
Sidrew, do you have resistance to radiant from your subclass?
I don't see
And it
that.
recharges
but-
its stellar.
No.
No, okay, never mind.
As Bobo, you're up.
Bobo is going to let out a little halfling scream.
Oh, sorry. Before Bobo's up, all of you with the pained condition, please make me a charisma saving throw.
What's the double one?
20 is the DC.
Okay.
18.
You're successful.
12.
Beautiful.
Fall prone. Natural
God bless
20.
a high
Natural
charisma.
20.
Okay.
As I fall prone, I'm gonna give Bobo movement.
Okay.
Bubbles gonna go, ah, and fly right up to its eyes.
Okay, as you fly
Oh,
up
shit.
towards its face, as you find yourself knocked onto your knees again. The same position from the same effect.
Why am I always on my knees and not even with my husband?
Oh, hold on. No, you got rid of fly. I go
Yep.
to its feet.
Okay, I will remove.
You happen to put both of these down on natural 20s, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
It has been preordained.
I was like, that's what a normal person does.
I
but you
put
can't
it-
see them.
I put it on a nat 1 in hopes that
Oh, and how's that working out, Leroy?
Listen, sometimes I don't roll nat 1s because of it. Leroy's just an
Yeah,
old man.
how much worse would you be rolling?
Leroy-
Bobo, are you attacking?
Leroy's just an
is my
old
turn?
man.
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to...
Complex says, wow, that was damage, and nice roll, Dan.
Yep.
I'm going to, where'd they go?
Stole.
Stealing a blind man's dice.
They're mine!
I want to set myself up in a way so that I can get advantage with someone.
Those two very hit
Yeah,
points.
you have movement,
some
so
very good
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Is 30 feet of movement how much you have?
Yeah.
Okay, you could go underneath it, actually, with how big it is. Which means
Okay,
you could
sweet.
go here for...
All right. I'm going to
advantage.
swing.
I'm going to put you there, because then
Yep.
you're giving the person who actually needs advantage.
Your
advantage.
D4.
No, I'm my D4.
Alright, that is a 6 plus 3 total.
What did I roll?
2 and 6.
Okay. Fuck me. No, that doesn't hit. I
Okay.
roll my next attack.
As you swing and just clang against the steel that makes up its
Okay,
body.
Let's... Just tell me the D20s and the
Yeah,
D4.
1 and a 14 plus 3.
Okay, so 7, so lots.
That'll hit if it's above a 21.
Okay, goading attack.
D8, gotta find it in my file. Two. 3.
5 plus 5. 10 damage, and make me a wisdom save.
Okay, 5 damage.
Wisdom save!
18.
Okay, silvery barbs, re-roll it.
Silvery barbs!
17.
Fuck!
Yeah, never mind.
I like how Tal peaks the mic so much it sometimes just drops out.
Yeah.
That's not my fault!
I give myself advantage.
Okay. As it's going to use 3 legendary actions to Stellar Core once again.
You got
As
it back.
It did. The 3 of you, just another beam, like waves rolling across the ground. You're just... Dexterity saving throw from everybody except for Leroy and Bobo.
Oh, Leroy and Bobo. Okay.
I was like, you got a 2? Good thing you don't have to roll. But no, it's peace signs.
Natural. Oh, I have disadvantage.
They hit me by the-
Complex says, I have work in the morning, y'all. Have a great night. I need
See
sleep.
ya,
Goodbye,
Complex.
Complex. Good night.
Ow.
Natural
That's a
27.
15.
Failure.
Why do you
That
have
is a
disadvantage?
13.
Some pro-
I
Failure.
might be down. I might be down.
I'm gonna give Symyro my 19 I rolled at the beginning of the session.
Alright. As you, watching from around this, you find yourself leaning on the stair, and you have a vision for a moment of like a scream of pain, and them falling,
Oh, Dan, did you want to give someone
and you
lightning resistance?
twist into fate
What's your
to
bonus
bolster
action?
them. As Symyro, you instead get a 19 and succeed.
I give Symyro lightning.
Okay, yeah, that's a 19 plus 1. So, yeah, 20.
I give Symyro lightning resistance.
Isn't this
action,
radiant
My
damage?
bonus action.
Okay.
Uh,
This is indeed radiant damage.
Yeah, and I rolled a natural 20 and a 17, so 19 total.
Is a success. So, for those of you who failed, that's 34 damage, and 17 for those who succeeded. As the radiant damage cuts across you once again.
I am down to 13 health.
Toledo, you're up.
Alright.
Kianos is in death saves.
As Kianos falls unconscious.
Okay. I gotta look up the range on this. bad boy.
Kianos, that would knock you prone. Who are you sending moving?
What am I doing?
You have fallen prone. Who are you giving movement to?
Give it to me.
Honestly, you're probably better off to just stay on the other side of it. If you run away, it's just going to leap at you again.
I would love movement right now.
Yeah, let's give it to Toledo.
Okay, as you
Holy
fall,
Toledo.
one final bit of sacrifice here as your eyes close and you guys watch as Kianos' form hits the ground
He has the
there.
healing potion on him.
He drank it already.
No, I used the healing potion. The only other thing that I had was the potion that was +1 AC and 15 temp.
Toledo, your turn.
Alright. Am I within the distance of that? I am. Alright. I'm going to fan the hammer. As flasks go flying. Okay. And everybody gets back 14 hit points.
Hey,
Right
as
on.
Does that
Kianos,
include Keanu?
Yep.
does. You awaken on your back, the glass shattered against you, healing liquid across your face. You are prone with 14
Okay.
health points.
Oof.
Toledo, anything else?
Gonna move here after concentration. 17 damage, that's a 10. I'm a halfling. I succeed.
I wonder what you rolled, Mr. Halfling.
I love halflings.
Alright, and then with my action, I'm going to... What does this spell do? Hang on, everyone.
Jelly Belly Supremacy.
Alright, it must make a dex save
Okay. 7.
as I hurl a bigger blob of old alcohol at it.
Okay.
It takes... Good rolls, good rolls. It takes 17 points of acid damage, and then next turn it'll take more.
Alright, as you fire off a ray or a blob of acid at it, and you watch it just etching across the surface of it.
Over here.
Okay.
Ring-a-ding, dong, bong, ching, ching, ching.
That is my turn.
Kianos, you're up. Prone. This creature before you, you can see it moving. One good stomp, and you're a bad roll away from death. You can use half your movement to stand up if you'd like.
Okay. So I'm going to use half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And why is my page frozen? Cannot move. Oh, okay, there we go. I couldn't move my
Hey, Sam,
TV on page for some
can you
reason.
check our
Yeah.
audio on the Twitch stream?
Sure.
Let me see here. I'm going to use my other movement. Let's see. I can go 15 feet. We do this. So
Okay.
15 feet that way.
It is going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Unless you want to disengage.
Unless you're using your action to disengage.
Yes.
Or you could Misty Step if you have it, or...
Oh wait, I do have Misty Step. You're right.
And
I
you-
forgot
so you
about
could-
that just now.
So
Big
you,
brain.
you actually don't even have to stand up. You can Misty Step from prone and come to standing.
Audio still sounds fine.
Okay, thanks,
Cool.
Sam.
Oh, actually, yeah.
You Misty Step will
Well,
keep you in
maybe
whatever
that-
orientation you're in.
It doesn't say that.
You're correct.
So I'll go back to where I am. I will
And then, yeah, if you want to Misty
turn
Step, you can
around
move 30 feet.
and Misty Step 30 feet there. kind of shrouded by some trees.
As you step onto a path of mist, you find yourself transported, appearing it now further off in the distance, still towering above you. What are you doing with the rest of your turn?
Bonus action to take the potion of resistance that I have.
It'll be your action, because it was a bonus action to Misty Step, so you can use your action to drink your potion of resistance.
Wait, I thought...
Misty Step is a spell, it's a bonus action to cast.
It's a PA spell, that's right. Okay, then yes, action, we'll take that potion.
Okay.
So +1 to my AC for 10 minutes.
And you get 15 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So, plug that in.
And that brings us to Sidru.
Out of curiosity, is the 10 minutes in game time or 10 minutes?
Every round is 6 seconds, so you have 10 rounds.
Okay,
It's 100 rounds.
Oh, 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, you have 100 rounds. Sidru,
Okay. Yes.
you're up. And you've held on to haste all this time through all these blasts? Well done.
Well, it was from a potion, not...
No,
A
it's
spell,
him
so-
casting a spell.
Yeah. All of my spells look like potions because I'm a bartender.
Ah.
But
Are you attacking?
Some things are actually potions.
Yes.
Are you
I am
reckless
attacking. Screw it. I am a glass cannon. I will do as much damage as I can.
All right, roll to hit. You get a +4 to your first attack from your D4.
11 and a 14.
Yeah, you hit.
That hits. You get a +4 on your second one as well.
Hold up. I'm rolling damage.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 17.
29. 29 total with Divine Fury.
Actually, hold on.
29
Hold on.
points of damage.
He actually has a +9. It should be 19. To his,
from
to his
range.
sword and his sword.
The sword's already in there.
Oh, okay.
The
So
range-
yeah, it's actually 2d6 plus 19. So that's 31.
I'll add 2 more damage.
Then, yeah,
Damn.
we're missing a ton of damage through the
That's
entire
late.
fight.
We can't retcon it.
Too late here.
Roll that second attack.
Yeah, so you have a +4 from your D4
If
on the
we
second
all
attack.
die and he has like 30 health left, Isaac's just the worst.
I don't think he's made 15 attacks for the extra 2
That
damage.
one
to big
and
thing.
a 16.
8 plus
Can you
5
hit?
plus 5 this round.
2d6 plus 19.
At least. He hasn't landed that many.
8 plus 5.
You said plus 19 now?
Yeah. I forgot about your rage.
20. What's math? 23.
Okay, 23 damage. Roll
3
again.
points of damage. From your D4, you get +1.
Okay, roll those d20s, baby.
8 and. Nat 20.
Crit.
That'll hit.
And you get an extra.
Boom. Okay, so there you go. So it's going to be roll 2d6 plus. It's gonna
And everyone has
Wait,
advantage on
wait.
attacks.
Because I rolled a nat 20, it auto did it. It's giving me now 46 plus 7 on
Nah,
roll.
just roll
You-
2d6.
You actually get more. Just roll 2d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
2d6.
I have to do this separate then
Okay.
because
Yeah,
it
that's
will
fine.
auto roll.
It's
Do
fine.
you want me to roll 2d6 for you?
It's 2d6 plus 41.
Give me a sec. 7.
Okay. So
7 plus 19 plus 12 is 38.
What? No, it's not. It's more than that.
19 plus 12 is 31. Plus 7 is 38.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
What kind of mountain?
As the creature becomes crippled at this point, you guys see
And it
parts
gets
of its
another.
plating around its legs. The gears inside are starting to be exposed, where you guys have been cutting into their.
You get
Keep going!
You get your 4th attack.
Yes, I get one more attack.
You actually get 2 more attacks because you crit. And you have Crusher,
Oh,
so
that's right.
everyone else has advantage to hit it as well.
And you have a +1 from your D4.
Okay.
Roll those
So
2d20s.
19, that's another crit.
Holy shit, you hit.
Damn.
Sheesh! Damage.
He
Okay.
hits those.
12 plus 19, so 31
Goddamn.
plus your roll.
Another 7.
So
So
38.
same damage.
38 points of damage as you
38.
cut in once again.
And I get 1
final one
Yeah.
from the
You
crit.
get another +1 from the D4.
Oh, thanks. Great job, DM.
I've rolled a fair few 4s.
You say now.
You say that now.
Another crit!
Oh my god,
fuck!
let's go, baby.
Okay,
Let's
so
go, baby.
another-
Now he gets 3 bonus attacks.
2d6 plus 31.
Everyone is like quintuple advantage.
9.
Okay, 40 points of damage.
Okay.
Leroy, you are up.
Thing just doesn't have a leg anymore. It's just like he's like chopping it, the legs
You
falling.
can see the thing is like swaying as metal bends and caves.
I don't know.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Fireball at 5th level.
Fireball at 5th level. Alright, a dex save.
You like load a
That is
special
a
bullet.
3.
Nice.
You load a special bullet into your gun. You're like fire in the hole.
I'm gonna roll these ones.
Fireball. 10d8. Or 10d6, sorry.
Plus Listen, I'm
No one will notice.
If you read the mode, I can add them for you.
I just have a calculator.
Okay.
You
Put
mean
your
your
leg- put your fingers
brain?
up.
Wink.
Oh, Winka?
Winka S.
Oh, Winka.
And this is the last one.
This is 8.
And I'm gonna use my d20.
You get to roll another 2d6.
Add it to
Roll
damage.
your d20 for damage. Alright.
She gets another 2d6. She only rolled 8.
She rolled 10.
Oh, okay.
37
So
damage.
with that d20, how would you like to do this?
So,
Fire in the
I-
hole.
I imagined it in my head,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
It's like a tornado of fireball. Like, you know, like how he lives on the west? It's like it's a tornado that like forms around him.
He's standing
And
there, his hands twitching. A single hay bale rolls past.
And it's like it's a tornado that forms around him, and it's like all fire with like rocks hitting him from the
Okay.
inside, while it burns him alive.
As you guys
It's
watch
half past.
a little spark of flame
It's
coming
3:42.
off from the side over the rise.
It's 9:30.
It hits. It starts by landing inside one of the holes that
Bonus bar.
have been made inside the leg by you guys
Should
ripping into
I?
it. And then you watch it ignite, spin out as it meets the air outside, and soon the thing is just engulfed in a roiling cloud of spinning flame. You guys watch it turning red hot. The core inside, exposed to the heat, starts to crack as you watch the thing start to fall backwards.
That's for Contessa.
As Bobo, you go sprinting to get out from behind this thing, diving, belly across the dirt with a as the flame and metal hits and begins to roll backwards off the edge of this
And
island.
it looks like a tornado around it too. Like you can barely see it. Like you see an arm reach out and then it gets pulled back in.
So you guys see it start to roll towards the edge of this island, towards the water below, before with a flash appearing next to it. The figure, no longer just 12 feet tall, but a good 30 feet tall. You guys see the war god hand come out and catch it. We still need this.
It's high noon.
Okay.
So that's victory against this thing?
As you guys have toppled the Clockwork Menace.
I would like to take prone for it, so it stands back up. And it moves into the water.
Actually, I'd like to give it my 18 I rolled earlier.
I'd also like to throw out a congratulations and a thanks for Sim and Leroy being there. Because we would have been load fucked.
I've done like 40 damn.
I've done like maybe 21 damage.
I swear, I don't mean to create these builds that attack like 10 times in a turn.
But you know what it was? It was the magic sword, man.
I literally only made Leroy for damage. Like, he has nothing to save himself, nothing to help others.
I love watching those juicy fireworks. Because usually people are like, I want to save my high level spells for something. But Leroy's like, right, so I can hit it.
You're just sitting there like, you know what I do?
yeah, literally.
I got rid of all of my fifth levels like in the beginning. I was like, yeah, you take that. I have a gun.
I will say the Great Weapon Master Champion Hasted Barbarian is disgusting.
It's
yeah.
pretty scary. And really hard to escape with like 100 feet of movement around.
Great,
Oh, yeah.
great master, like champion, barbarian, fighter. So I get second win.
I feel so proud.
Although you were real close to that edge there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was about
He
to
was
go
edging.
down.
So
He was edging.
beginning of the fight, I almost died, and then I never was in its presence by choice again.
Your face when it leaped at you.
No, like
Yeah, that was hilarious.
if
I
it
was
were to
keeping
zoom
an
in-
eye on the cam.
if it were to zoom in on Leroy's face as that thing came jumping, he'd be like, "Oh shit!" As like sweat's going down his brow.
Fetch my brown
Congratulations,
pants.
folks. As you guys complete victory, the war god standing there holding it, the other two would appear hovering over the horizon.
I
the
wink
end of
at
this
the
thing.
Leonid.
At the Leonid?
'Cause I got the
You have two big thumbs up, two hairy thumbs up
Just
from
like,
the Leonid. As he turns his back, gonna be a cakewalk for us. As they face towards you, the war god, you've proven yourself worthy. We will allow you to help us in this fight. If your service is as well as we expect, you will soon be home with your friends and family. If you wish to collect enough merit, I can also repair your bar.
You do that for me?
Slow nod.
What about my horse? Is she like alive?
Slides into frame.
If you collect enough merit, I shall revive them as well.
She's dead?
Cuts to just a brown pancake.
She's white!
Oh, sorry, a white pancake. Like whipped cream and blood.
Flash of blood.
I just, can I clarify something?
Speak.
So, my cousin Trill's definitely not here, right? That never got cleared up for me.
Correct.
The letter. Fuck.
You have met all who are here.
What an asshole.
I hand out some sneaky shots to heal everyone.
I'm drinking from my flask. I'm like,
Yeah, but that was awesome one shot. Thanks for watching, guys.
Any last minute
Do we-
roleplay? Sounds like
Do
Leroy
we
has
have any
something.
epilogue of this?
Just wait, Leroy's saying
I
something.
want to go to Leonid.
Okay, you approach Jaeger.
How well you think you're gonna do?
This will be easy. If you can do it, we will be fine.
Rude.
So
But-
I actually do have something for
Just
last
wait.
minute.
Just wait. Leroy's talking.
God. Well, you know where to find me after for a victory gift.
I'll see you on the battlefield below.
Sex. I mean sex, tiger.
Right.
God, that's so.
What? I thought that was a victory celebration. Fighting on the... Just... The cleric pats him on the arm. Dixie just... It's all right. As, yes, Sidru, what are you doing?
Maybe you species are more advanced than I thought. It's been an honor to fight alongside you.
That was nice of you to recognize my skill. Did you see me fly earlier? I was flying. That was pretty cool. I'll get fucking fireflies.
It's been an honor.
Holy Toledo. Come on, keep it in.
I turned to Toledo. Chicken, please.
Hold on, we made you a special
It's,
one.
it's pigeon.
I go into the bag and pull out a second wrapped package. Me and Toledo made this special for you.
It's our pride and joy.
It's another one of our. Here, you say the name.
Well, my buddy Phil.
It's our Philly cheese nugget. Stay.
All right, folks. Thanks so much.
Oh my god.
Kianos,
Sim walks away.
I've made one for everyone.
any last moments? Sim did walk away. Kianos,
Kianos is gonna turn to the three gods and
Okay.
ask, is it over for them then? Will everyone who's been hurt by this malice be restored? Are they going to be okay? The ones back there? And he, points behind towards where the bar was, where all those injured individuals were.
for the ones that you are helping, the night is still young, but their end draws near. A few of them will last a few more nights, perhaps. Some of them only one.
Is there more work to be done?
This was a test. As she motions up to the planet hanging in the sky, with the rust cutting across great swaths of it. The true fight begins there.
Kianos is gonna walk over to Leroy.
Howdy,
and he's
partner.
gonna say, you watch after them kids for me, alright?
Well, you're coming with me.
I'm gonna stay back and help.
Well, I also am, but when we go back, don't think I'm not bringing you with me, mister. There's a whole room set up for you, and you know Elizabeth would die before she never got to see you again.
Well, maybe after all is well here. And he looks up. And all those people that are up there suffering have been freed. I'll come home then.
You forget I'm also here to help everybody.
I don't know if we could go home.
Yeah, we just proved ourselves to help.
This has kind of been a very prolonged.
No, but he's
recruitment
saying
process.
the continuing after all is said and done.
Leroy knows. Well, I know.
The further help. Yeah. You're trying to basically say to him you're not staying back when we're finished, and he's trying to say.
Oh no,
there's
Leroy's
gonna be
saying he's
more work to
also
be done.
staying back.
Bobo has pulled a grapefruit out of his bag. It's just literally as large as his head. He's like,
That looks mighty tasty.
oh, pretty good.
Can I have a bite? Thank
As
you.
with that,
Do love me some fruit.
we will bring the one shot to a close.
Thank you for coming and watching
Thank
us
you
here
so much.
with
Yeah.
Adventure Corp. We will actually be
This
jumpstarting
Wednesday.
our schedule. So this Wednesday, hop on for the beginning of Campaign 2.
Yeah, session 1 of
Yeah,
campaign 2 will
I'm
be
going
this
to
Wednesday.
start my stat right now.
All of my art. You have to come see it.
Yes. Yes, she's been
I will be
totally-
here to see your art, Runa.
Nice. Yeah.
So
Listen,
thanks,
I've
guys.
spent-
You're in my chat.
You guys
Go
are all
follow them,
awesome. Thanks for
please.
watching.
Yeah, if you want to see campaign 2.
I will be
Because it lasts
playing
forever.
an
Great time to
Awakened.
jump in.
Starts Wednesday.
In the next one shot, I will be playing an Awakened Sturg,
Oh,
That's good
and I'll
for
be
you.
visiting Lunette.
wrong game. Nobody's met Lunette here.
I will be a sentient piece of fungus attached to one tree.
I was gonna
That's
be.
not sentient.
I thought you were going for The Last of Us.
The trees and stuff.
I'm a sentient mushroom
Yeah.
man.
So I hope Isaac has planned encounters that involve me and my tree, because otherwise I will not be a part of very many roleplay situations.
I just have some ideas
He's a
now
tree
for a one shot that could work.
So he's the tree with the fungus. He's the Sturg. I'm the little moth.
They come back. I will only help you because of our common enemy, but I cannot forget the Great War.
You're
All right.
the one that did it.
No!
Alright, a big thank you to Yondu and Symyro for joining us for this. Thank you so much, guys. It has been
Thank you
a
for having us.
pleasure to have you guys
Yes.
on.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
me.
and go
It's
check
been
out
a
their
lot of
channels.
fun.
And obviously all the other stuff, like full subscribe.
Yeah.
Come hang out.
Do you guys have any outros? Yondu, you're live. You want to start?
The only thing I want to say again is just thank you for involving me in this. This was a lot of fun. I've been itching to finally play some D&D, so this kind of, scratched that itch a little bit. Very grateful to be able to participate with this fine group of people here, as you can see.
Your mom.
Please, your mom, stop it. Please go check out Adventure Corp. They start campaign 2 on Wednesday, like was said.
Sure.
Go check out Symyro as well. And that's it for me.
Right on.
Symyro.
First off, I want to thank you guys for having me. It's been a lot of fun. Honestly, I feel just 3 sessions like I actually grew kind of as a role player through this.
That's awesome.
I really do appreciate you guys having me on. I start a new game tomorrow in my solo stuff. I start Scarface tomorrow.
Oh.
Very fun.
So that's what I got going on.
Yeah.
Thank you once again. Anyone that is here from my community, give Adventure Corps and Yondu a follow. Show them some love, and I will be here. I will have you guys up on one of my monitors to see campaign 2 start on Wednesday.
So say hello to my little friend.
Yeah. So, Yondu, do you want to raid into us? Because what we'll do, we'll run a quick 1-minute ad, and then we're gonna raid somebody.
For sure.
So we're
We can do
gonna
that.
keep the good times rolling. Also, you can click on our title. We have Yondu and Symyro both linked. So if you want to check them out and you haven't already, go ahead and follow or give them a subscribe. And yeah, so we're gonna run a quick 1-minute ad, and then we're gonna see who's playing D&D on Twitch right now and shoot them a raid.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's us signing off, folks.
Bye.
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 Oh
Your
wait,
mom.
where's my ending soon? Oh god.
Your mother,
I
your
forgot.
dad,
I
your
found it.
grandma,
I
your
found it.
grandpa.